Yeah, I got rockstar in whiskey.
Yeah.
We interrupt our program to bring you this important message.
Okay, just listen, man. Listen, I think the Friday night thing is a great idea in theory, but maybe just get a lot of people on a stream. No drama on a Friday and see how it goes.
I'm gonna come.
0, 1, 2, 3. Let's get started.
Oh, that's real good.
Oh my gosh, there's a little bit of a lag there, and I thought, oh man, is this thing not gonna work?
You thought you broke it, didn't you?
I did. It's those router problems. Anyway, how is everybody doing? It seems like it's been like 48 hours since I've seen anybody. It is great to be here. It's a Friday. Some of us have made it, some of us haven't. Some of us are still going through it. Oh my gosh. It's so weird. It's so many things, so many reflections, so many objections and injections, and I don't know. Whatever.
I mean,
Overruled.
Diva does have this, the voice of the sensual meats. So,
Well, she always has. It's like you go to a restaurant with her, and it's like, Diva, what should we get? And she goes, I think you should get something in the meat selection. I'm like, okay, we're there. Anyway, boy, guys, it seems like it's been something. Oh my gosh, you know what's so funny? I didn't even hear anything, and we've got something happening. I'm like, what is going on down here? Why is there? What? Oh.
Jelly bean.
I thought Baker was here. Doggone it.
Doggone it. It's just me.
Ralphie. Hi, Ralphie.
Next time.
Oh my gosh. Well, hey, now the gang's out here. Whenever Dominic makes an appearance, everybody's here. Everybody that matters, at least. That's just what I've always been told. But guys,
Well,
I'm just so thankful we
right
made
now-
it to what's happening right now.
Jelly bean.
Jelly bean.
Oh yeah,
Jelly
you got
bean.
you got the glue. The glue's over there.
The glue.
The glue is over here. And she's
That's
taking over
Rude.
the world. Am I roboting?
No.
No.
Am I,
just
am I a
teleporting.
robot? Okay, I never know. Close enough. What if I do this? Am I a robot?
Yeah, that robot's you.
You did a little
Robot
bit.
a
Yeah.
little bit.
But I think you'll be fine now.
Tomo arigato, Mr.
Oh,
Yeah,
you guys said
it's
Mr. Roboto? That was stuck in my head too.
Yep.
That was stuck in my head.
See now.
Oh my
she's
gosh.
frozen.
All right, I'm ready to go
This
to
is
bed
what you
already.
get when you touch things. Expert knows.
I can't touch things.
What happened,
Quit touching
Buffalo?
things.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, or should I say brothers and sisters. I tell you what, 6. Think of the number 6. Just keep it in your mind. It's a magical number. Yes, it is. It's merely 6 weeks away from the greatest spectacle of your lives. Yes, it is. It's going to be full of fun. It's going to be full of frivolity. It's going to be full of fellowship. Yes, it is. And I'm not talking about bringing a fried chicken basket. No, I'm not. I'm talking about the one and only Dollywood. Yes, I am. I tell you what, we're going to have a really good time. But tonight I come to you with a sense of peace. What are you talking about there, Volstorm? What I'm talking about is for a brief slimmer of time. Yes.
Preach it up.
We're going to take all this, everything that happened during the week. We're just going to get it off our minds. Yes, we are. In this one moment of time, we're just going to sit back and we're going to have a good time. We're going to forget about all that. It's still going to be there. It's still going to be there. Yes, it is. But right now, we are here for the best chat on the tubes. Yes, we are. And there's only one place that you can find it, on the one, the only, the original Friday Night Live.
Yeah.
Chat.
Give it to us, brother Volstorm.
Let's go.
That's what we keep him around for. It's your religion here on Saturday nights. Wait,
Yes.
Friday night religion. Friday night. I don't know what that is.
Where are we?
Who am I?
Where
am I?
I really
What's
don't
going
know
on?
what that is. You know what I do know though is look who the snazzy dresser is over here.
Like
Finally
it.
has some earbuds. You know, he looks a little bit better. He doesn't have the Princess Leia.
Oh,
Hey, what's wrong with that?
Hey man, Princess Leia means fine.
I gotta do what I got. Look, I'm Poe, so I gotta do what I gotta do.
I had
Kitty.
my original earbuds were like $4 from Amazon. And I got them because they were orange. I kid you not. I threw those away not long ago. They were so bad. Oh, they were so bad. That's what I listened to. That's what I did. Everything. I had a big old thing here, man. I had to take them off like this and let my ears breathe.
You actually were able to throw something away? Wow.
On the next episode of Hoarders.
Yes, we have like a box of cords, and I'll go in and I'll be like this, and he's like, I think that goes to a such and such, that they used in 1942. I don't think we have those anymore, but maybe we might need it one day. So keep that. And I'm like, keep it.
I have the box of cords too. I've had it since college.
Girl.
That's like 20 years ago. It's all obsolete, but I still have the box of cords.
Mine are in a Ziploc bag. They're not in a box.
Mine are in a tote.
The cord box, but it's the same exact cords. I have like 5 different USB-C cords in that box and like 3 micro USBs.
When I say a box, I'm not talking a
Hey,
shoebox.
just in
I'm
case.
talking like
A tote.
the packing,
a
the
tote,
small box of the packing boxes. Like, oh my gosh. Little does he know, then like the next month I'll go in and I'll hold up the same cord. I'm like, do we need this?
The same
Eventually.
Oh, Shizzy. Look at
Nothing
him
wrong with
showing
that.
his box.
Nothing wrong with
Yeah.
that.
Yes.
I used to have a whole
Wow.
cabinet.
Everybody's
Oh,
showing
man,
their
I
junk
had to
in their
get rid of the
box.
cabinet.
Shit.
I'm gonna
What's
tell
in
you.
the
Shizzy's showing
I'm
his
gonna tell you.
box.
I'm gonna ask you.
Yes,
what
I was
I
on my
asked my
box.
ex-husband. Who's crazier, the
Good
one
job,
that's crazy
Shiz.
or the one that stays with crazy? He learned his lesson and he left.
Well, I guess you answered the question, Iris.
Yeah.
Well, I'm beginning to rethink tonight already.
Yeah.
Vegas Rick said I could go live with him.
Yeah, you sure that's a
That should
good
be
idea?
interesting.
Yeah, why not? You only have
Vegas
so
is
many
only good for
lives.
3 days. After that, you're good.
Hey, if you're gonna live in Vegas, you're gonna have to stream more.
Yeah.
That's true.
Just all I'm
Saying.
saying.
Yeah.
Dominic.
I would love to go see you live with him, because after a week, you're going to be pulling your hair out. You're going to be like, oh my God, I can't do it anymore. I love him with all my heart,
No.
but I wouldn't want to have to live with him.
No.
No.
Are you sure?
Hey, Hey.
See,
Hey.
whenever you
Hey.
play that music now, I
Hey.
can't tell if it's
Hey,
him
y'all.
coming on or if it's Baker. You've
There's-
confused me.
Is there a difference?
That's Baker's. That's Baker.
That's so cool.
We were pimping him out hard.
No. Green card. My boy needs a green card. That's all I'm saying.
Look,
Oh my god,
look.
we can only get him to say yes in that same.
And again, do we? Like Expert
gonna
was like,
say
we need
yes?
to get him to live here. And I'm like, do we really want Baker full time in Tennessee?
Well,
Yeah.
here's the thing. If you have suggestions or nominations, send it to the expert at email.com.
Oh my god.
If you ask Iris about it, she went and visited him.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, we was that last night? Oh, that was last night. Valhalla invited us on for a few minutes, and I was showing him. I showed him this blog from Denmark, and I acted like it was pictures you had put up, Iris. I was like, "Look, here's a bakery. They didn't get to go to one.
Terrible.
Right?
Terrible.
They have Danish cinnamon rolls, special Danish cinnamon rolls.
They were with Baker and didn't get to go to a bakery. That sounds about right.
Is that
Right.
not crazy?
To be fair,
See,
he was
I'm
just
starting to
wrangle
think
us
where
in.
he was complaining, wanting to blame Valhalla for not getting to go to Waffle House and all this other stuff. I'm starting to think it was him, not Valhalla.
What y'all need to do is just drive his ass around everywhere he wants to go and be like,
Yeah.
see that? Let's go on. Never mind. Let's go.
I didn't want to dime him out, but it was definitely his fault. He was definitely the reason. that we
Right.
didn't go to that
See,
meeting.
the truth comes out on FNL.
No,
Yeah.
no.
Here-
He was
here-
very
here's-
put him on
gracious.
blast.
Baker.
He was super nice. He took us everywhere. I mean, it was fun. It was fun. Now he just has to
He got
suffer
you
a
a meat
second
box.
trip because
That's right.
he has to suffer me to
You
a
had-
second trip.
You had to walk. You walk 60 miles uphill in snow all day.
Both ways.
Man,
Yeah,
I lost
you
weight
would-
with
you
those
would've walked-
wanting to. I
You'd have
lost
walked
weight
that
by
entire
40.
island.
So, Iris, there was a question that was brought to me since you and Jamie came on and told us the European vacation, and the question is, does Iris wear high heels the entire time? Because people seem to think you do. That's the image in their mind,
Yeah.
I took
and I've
my
got to
heel-
say I can see that.
Mm-hmm.
I will tell you, I took my heels. I did use them in England, but not in Denmark. We didn't go anywhere that I didn't go anywhere in Denmark that would require heels.
You went to the
All I
horse
did,
stable.
it was just boot camp. That's all that was. It was
camp.
just military boot camp. It was Denmarkian boot camp.
Oh, I thought you said
You did-
bukkake. I'm sorry.
No, you didn't even wear heels for the Little Mermaid. That's
I
like
did not wear
an
heels for the
event.
Mermaid.
I'm hiding myself. I'm sorry. I misunderstood that.
Exactly, Miami.
Busy.
I'm like 3 whiskeys in, man. I'm not gonna.
That a
Just
girl.
3?
That's
I'm
it.
shocked.
There are 3 big ones.
3 big ones.
I have
What did I
like
say?
God.
What did I say?
Never mind.
What did I
You know
say?
what? I'm not gonna say nothing.
What was you gonna
32
say?
ounce glass
Say it.
mug, but there's
Yeah.
still only 3 in.
3, just 3.
Yeah, just 3.
I have
but
I have
I
a
bet you
mini
can shotgun a
Love's-
beer.
Oh.
We're just taking shots earlier, huh? Okay, I see how it is. I see how
I've
it
been
is.
taking shots early. What you gonna do?
Yeah, that was.
Dude, one of my front pastures has quite a few trucks and trailers in it right now. So there's people here. So I might have had a few beverages with
That a
some
girl.
truckers
Good.
before,
That a girl.
which is why I was late. We're just hanging out, and I'm like, I gotta go. I'll be back.
Look, all of
Is
you
it
have to
Rexy?
consume because I have one more week of Lent left.
Yeah.
So I need all of y'all to,
I'm dying to get
Partake
break over
for
my
me.
cigarettes,
I got you,
man. I'm
buddy.
dying.
thank you. Thank you,
One more
Val.
week.
I knew you'd have my back.
See,
I got you, buddy.
our front pasture looks like a Love's travel stop.
Just out of curiosity, did T-Rex break down in your front yard? Is that what happened?
He was very broke
Posted
down.
up. He broke an axle or something in your pasture.
Isn't that what happened last time?
It's not
But
supposed to
if-
do that. It always
but-
does it with you.
But if he did, this is the place to do it because my husband's a mechanic. There you go. Oh, that's so funny.
man.
If he broke down in my pasture, I'd be like, come on, bro, let's do it. Let's hang out. Come on, get in here. What do you want for dinner?
Oh my gosh.
Come on.
Oh, maybe you could fix him. I don't think it's the truck that needs to be fixed. I think it's the T-Rex.
He has Fairly to fix him.
Yeah,
Fairly.
Fairly.
she breaks.
Well, they're legally
Dude,
separated.
Outstanding.
awesome. Home
Very
again,
good.
awesome. 17 months.
Hey,
Dude, that is awesome. You savage.
Outstanding.
Very good.
I think it's the first time
Too
Jews ever
young.
come in. I said, "You savage. Hey, what's up, savages?" Sorry, that was mine.
What?
I don't know.
That's Jacob Castro, I think.
Yeah, that's Jacob.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
he removed himself. He excused himself
Oh.
for a moment. So, yeah.
Shoo.
Probably
Thank
for the
goodness.
best, really.
Had to go
The
self-flagellate.
vibe
you
was.
know.
Oh, he's back.
What do you have to do, Diva?
Flagellate?
What was
Did
that?
you demonstrate that again? Because that was interesting.
How do you do that?
I don't know. Diva had a description for it.
Did she do a hand gesture? It's like mowing the lawn.
Yep.
Yeah.
No, it was
It was
it's
a
more like
little bit
shake
more.
weight. It's more like a shake weight.
Mm.
I'm gonna get her a
Shake weight.
shake wake.
It's like making a
Shake
smoothie.
weight.
I bet, Connor, you don't even know what a shake weight is, do you? You're too young for that.
I do. Excuse me.
What is
I
it?
do know what a shake weight. I'm
What's
not
a
going to
shake?
demonstrate it, but
Damn it.
it's a workout equipment.
You tried.
Connor,
You tried.
I did try.
What do you think
The
came
effort was
over
there.
Korea in those 14 boxes?
Shake weight.
Nobody
Aliens
understood
have
that.
adapted.
What?
Beatbox.
Slow down.
Heard something about boxes.
What did Terminator say? What?
Beatbox.
3PO.
For real.
Wait, did
Welcome to Robot Ranch.
what's going on? Oh my gosh. So Iris,
It's
you're
good
gonna go
stuff.
out tonight. Have a good time. What does a good time mean for you?
Mm.
Depends on who I'm with. I was just gonna go meet some friends at a usually it's like a sports bar. Today I'm gonna go to Kiss and Fly, which is like a little sort of dive bar type thing. It's really cool. They have really good like papas preparadas, which is like French fries with fajita, like lettuce, tomato, cream, and a good salsa, like one that picas. It's really good. So we're gonna go hang out
Panabucas?
with them.
I am so lost. I think she said something about pee pee.
No.
No.
No, she was
Well, I don't
describing
think
good
so.
That's
food.
later. That's later.
Yes.
Oh. Oh my gosh. Look at this.
Oh,
Freckles!
Freckles
Wow.
is
Hey.
1 year
That's
old.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
Freckles. It's been 12 months. Aren't you sorry?
Too late now.
Why would you be
Yeah,
sorry?
no, you're stuck here. You're stuck here.
Yeah. It's a trap.
Not
It's imminent
sorry.
front.
Just very confused, I think, is the average mindset.
Response?
Not like,
Well, yeah.
yeah, not like regretful, not like, self-pity, just really, really confused.
Not sure how you got here.
Right.
Yeah,
Not sure how to
yeah.
leave either. You're like, I don't want to be here anymore. It's like an Irish party that lasts 4 days.
You've been to my
Her parties
parties?
definitely last 4
You're,
days.
you're Mexican. Your parties last 4 days. I promise.
Definitely.
They all do.
Yes.
I got trapped in one of those one time. I didn't realize what I had gotten myself into.
What'd you
Oh,
do?
it's
Make
awesome.
a wrong turn in Albuquerque?
Well, I got invited. I went, had a lot of fun. And then, at 8 a.m. when I'm about to die, they start, turning the music up again. I'm like, what the hell is happening?
It's like,
This is the
here,
craziest
drink
thing
some of-
I've ever been a part of.
They're like, drink some of this, you'll be good to go for another 12.
Baker tapped
This is
out
why
around
Mahalo's
11.
uninvited himself from everywhere.
Yeah,
He went to
Baker
a
tapped
Mexican
out around
party.
11, and then we still kept going to like 3 in the morning or something.
Oh my.
Oh, I mean, fun. I heard that you sent Bahala a recipe on how to make tamales.
I sent him. I'm working on the recipe. You know what I'm
Technically,
gonna do? I sent him pictures of like when I make mine. I don't know if you want to show him, but
no, it's on my phone.
I'm
It's a lot of
gonna
effort.
I'm gonna actually make some. What I was thinking is I'm just gonna, because I was thinking like I don't know how to measure this because I'm just measuring with my hand. So I'm gonna make some with like video so I can show him.
Like
Like,
a
okay, this is how
horse?
much this is.
Wait a minute. What was that? You're measuring with your hand?
Like a horse.
Okay.
Well, it helps when it helps if you got small hands, I think.
How many
do have
hands
small
is
hands.
it? How many hands do you use to make a tamale?
Just
Both of them.
Well, she only has 2, so.
Well, man, I don't know. I mean, is it like is a handful and a handful and a handful? Yeah.
literally, that's how we
Really?
measure until
Why is
your
expert
ancestors say
demonstrating the
stop.
shake weight again?
Wait, can I say that word, K-dubs? Is that if I say that as a gringo saying that word, will I get in
It
trouble?
means parties. Pachangas are the best. They're just
Pachangas.
parties.
Oh,
Outstanding.
Oh, I thought we were
Pachanga.
talking about breasts or
Like,
something.
you know how you guys have
need
you
to-
guys have like Buffalo Wild Wings or like Wingstop or something like
Yeah.
that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, you guys.
I don't know.
You guys.
What are you talking about?
Who you calling
Us-
you people?
Us Americans.
Come on,
We're
don't
not
you people
segregated. Where
understand
do
that?
you live? Are
Like,
you
my wings
segregated
are
down
rings.
there?
You can
When we
say
go-
gringos. It's okay.
It turns into a club at night. Like we'll see the sport, like the football game or whatever. Halftime, it becomes a club. Like the Wingstop literally becomes a club because
Outstanding.
that's how we roll.
I'm on my way.
Outstanding.
You won't catch Bahala in a Wingstop. He can't handle the chicken wings.
Boneless. I do boneless, no
I
problem.
want to eat
Those are called
boneless
chicken nuggets.
wings.
Those are
I know.
Flavored
I
nuggets.
love my
40-year-old.
chicken nuggies. I love my chicken nuggies.
It's okay,
He likes
Paul.
the
I
ball
go
pit out in the
boneless too.
playground.
So
He prefers
sir.
dinosaur-shaped nuggets.
If you got them, bro.
You
if
eat
you
your
got
wings
them.
with a knife and a fork.
Absolutely.
No,
Yeah.
just one bite at a time. Oh,
Yeah, he likes that pressed meat, nugget.
Pink goo.
Yeah, it just gets pushed out into a form, and they throw it in like peanut oil or something. I don't know.
Oh, no,
what
that's a
actually? What
that's a
happened
big-
to McDonald's nuggets? Like they used to be good when I was a kid. I remember they were good. They're not.
They're
anymore.
still good.
Well,
Are
they added.
They are
They,
good.
they started putting tilapia in there instead of like a regular whitefish.
It's
No,
chicken,
there's
not
no
fish.
It's
fish.
chicken.
Chicken.
And the chicken?
No, it's not. They're not all chicken. They're all white meat. That's what they tell you. They advertise it's all white meat. It's still got a lot of fish in there too.
Sounds racist.
No.
Is this real?
So Bad Duck says there was a fire in a yodeling school. Everyone had to exit in orderly fashion. Oh,
Orderly.
He just now got it. Shouldn't Baker be reading this? Doesn't he yodel or
where
some
is
shit?
he? I think. Hey, yeah. Did Baker take you yodeling, Iris? Did he yodel? Wait a second.
You know what
are
I think?
yodeling?
I think Baker is off the internet. Like I haven't seen him in forever. I think he's hiding out because he's prepping for Karen Reed. He's like,
He
oh,
was in
this is
your
gonna
chat
be rough.
last night.
Yeah, but he wasn't like on panel. He got a link. He didn't come on
Is
panel.
prepping for Karen Reed sort of like prepping for a colostomy or something like that? He like has to
It's
drink
worse.
less
It's
fluid?
worse. It's like
Yeah.
Description.
it's like prepping for a 6-week long colostomy.
Yes.
Colonoscopy.
Colonoscopy.
Without the
Jesus
propofol.
I got there in the end.
Oh, well, thank
That's
you.
what
Right
she
back into
said.
it. Yeah.
So did the colonoscopy. You know what I'm saying?
It's the yodeling. Connor shared with us the other day. The yodeling, the Japanese yodelers.
Oh yeah.
yeah. check it
Oh
out.
my god!
Oh my
that
gosh,
was
it's the greatest I've ever
horrible.
seen in my life.
I'd seen
Oh,
it
it's-
before,
Dude,
but
he
I
has
had
so
I
many
had
videos.
thankfully
It's so
forgotten
good.
it. But
I
you know
kind of
what,
felt
Connor?
icky afterwards.
It came on my Instagram feed, and I fault you
Damn
for
right.
it.
You're welcome.
I fault you for it.
Enjoy.
Oh, it's so awesome. So awesome. I wish we could play it.
Oh God, that would be awesome if you could.
The only yodeling I know is from Sound of Music, the little play. You guys know what I'm talking about.
I only know
I'm sorry. I didn't realize that the little Austrian artist yodeled, but okay, I'll trust you on that.
See, TWR gets it. Yodelay, yodelay, yodeloo.
Yeah.
Whenever he's
You're
lonely,
good.
he
I
just
only know
yodels
about
to
that
himself.
because my bad. I only know about that because somebody like has mentioned it in chat a bunch this week. Somebody was talking about it in my chat, and I was like, oh. So then they sent it to me.
Yodeling?
Yeah. That specifically, the loneliest goat herder or whatever.
Oh,
that specific.
It's a good freaking movie. I watched it way too many times.
Yodelay, yodelay.
What are you talking about? Is this real?
It's real.
What?
You did
is.
this. No, actually, Bad Duck did this. This is Bad
I didn't
Duck's
do
fault.
anything. Well,
Is what real?
Whatever you're talking about.
Yeah.
The goat herding, the yodeling goats.
Oh.
Yes.
The Sound of Music?
The Sound of Music, I guess.
From the Sound of Music.
Yeah. Goat worship?
What?
You know what? When you say
Have
Sound
you
of Music, Hendrix is in
Sound
my
of
head.
Music, sir?
Huh?
Valhalla? You need to watch that. Like, get off FNL right now and watch it and come back.
Get off.
It's only like 4 hours. It's fine.
Who's the girl in
No,
that?
everybody that knows
number?
Valhalla knows he doesn't watch movies. He's
Julie Andrews.
That's
Julie
the one.
Andrews.
She's in it.
Julie Andrews.
She's
the
real
chick that
famous.
like cooks the stuff.
You've
We
never
saw
seen
movie.
that? Even I've seen that movie.
Yes.
I can't
Well,
remember.
Did you see the
any of
Spanish
it,
version
but
or the
even
English
I've seen it.
version?
All right. So you've
fair, I did see the Spanish
seen
one.
that movie. You've seen the movie. You've seen the movie. How many
Julie
times have you
Andrews
seen the movie? How many times? have you seen the movie?
800,000.
All right.
Several?
So name the other
800,000.
actors besides Julie Andrews.
Oh, I don't know.
Shirley Temple?
No.
No.
Damn.
Goat.
You have her, you have him, and you have all the kids.
Christopher Plummer.
Dick Van Dyke?
No.
No.
Wait, that was
But see, isn't that disappointing? The only person you remember from the whole movie is Julie Andrews, and you can't remember any of the other actors.
Is there anybody else?
She's
in
the
it?
only
Yeah,
good
well,
one.
Plummer.
She's the only good one.
when I watched it a
dad.
lot when I was a kid,
Who's
I was a
in it?
kid. I didn't care who the actors were. I just know Julie Andrews because I also watched Mary Poppins 800,000 times.
I mean, I watch TV shows that I don't know the actor's name, so
Yeah.
All I know
I
is
couldn't
that
even tell you
SpongeBob's
what their
best friend
name is
James.
on the show. Like, I'd be
Plus,
like, it's
most of
the
those-
dude with the white
most
hair.
of-
I don't know their names.
Most of those actors aren't alive anymore, so who cares? Like, let's be real.
Yeah.
They're,
We have
they're
Yeah, Val
Diesel
Kilmer's
not really relevant.
and
Sucks.
Brigitte.
Val Kilmer.
Yeah.
Wait, I don't think
Oh,
he was
sure.
in that production.
No.
No.
They
No, he
did
was on
do
Beach.
a live TV version, which was cool.
What, Val Kilmer? What?
No, of
That'd be
the
Sound of
Sound of Music.
I've never seen this. I don't know what you guys are talking about. That's why I'm
I can't watch remakes of anything. It just like stop remaking stuff. Just make good stuff again.
Well, they.
Figure
I
out
mean, it was
ideas.
they did like the
Oh.
live version, like it was like a play. You know,
Yeah.
Outstanding Bad Duck.
like they did that with
Outstanding.
Grease and Dakota Many Colors.
What?
Are these movies, or are you talking about like TJ Maxx?
TJ Maxx is what I'm talking about. Yes.
Grease and a colorful coat?
Yep, that's what it is.
Well,
Something I
to be
hear
fair, I struggled a little bit when they took like Les Mis and Phantom of the Opera and then turned those into movies. And it was like, no, those were not movies. They were made for the stage. And then they turned them into movies. So I did
Yeah,
struggle
but-
a little bit with that, but still watched it.
Emma, what the hell's her name? Emma Rosman? Is that her name?
Hmm?
What the hell's
Yeah.
her name?
I'm
Yeah,
so lost.
she's in
I
it,
feel
so it's
like
okay.
I wandered into like a English class.
I don't know. I'm
Rossum. Emma
lost.
Rossum. Emmy Rossum. That's her name.
Emmy Rossum, yeah.
Yeah.
When
I'm
Dee's
terrible
not
with
talking,
names.
you know it's bad.
I'm so confused.
I'm
I
just
know.
trying
Yeah.
to picture these actors and then remember the movies and
Emmy
Okay.
Rossum was the girl from Shameless. Shameless?
Yeah.
Shameless.
Shameless.
Never saw it.
Yeah.
What?
Like,
No, I don't know what that
every
is.
time
You never
people
saw
like
it?
mention names, I'm
No.
like, show me a picture of this person, then I'll remember.
I'm
Right?
gonna, yeah,
I don't remember names.
same.
Yeah.
I grew
Same.
up on
I'm terrible with
Scarface. I don't
names.
know what the hell y'all are talking about.
That's because it was your uncle.
Say hello
Red Leg
to my
says I saw
little
someone
friend.
faint onto the luggage carousel at the airport. They came around slowly. I like that one. I
Hey,
like
I bet you
that.
Iris knows who Michelle Pfeiffer is.
Hell
Damn
yeah, I
right.
do.
That's
She's
right.
the OG. She's the OG.
Hey, Iris, K-Dub says she has LE connections in the RGV just in case. I guess that's
Vente
Scarface
para
lingo.
acá, manita. We'll make a week out of it. I didn't even say a weekend. The week. We'll make the week out of it. I know the cartel.
That's
It's a
one
few
party. That's one party.
You are the cartel.
Yeah.
We know.
I feel like I'm on a list now.
Yeah.
Nah,
Might
you're
be.
fine.
Oh,
Welsh lady.
oh, White Rabbit, you've been on a list for a long time.
So
in the
true.
jailhouse now?
What?
What? All yodelies in the
is that?
jailhouse? I don't know yodeling. I just know that Yoli, the lawyer, their name looks like yodels to me.
Yeah.
Somebody explain this to
Yodel.
me. Rosamund, it's all your fault. You're yodeling over there.
I can yodel the sound of music. I grew up on musicals. So like Les Mis, Phantom of the Opera, Cats, West
Ew.
Side Story, all that stuff. I know every song in every single musical.
Meow.
Memories. I'm
You
still
want
bitter.
some you want some Fiddler on the
Look
Rooftop?
at that donkey.
I had coffee
gonna
this
do it.
morning.
Fiddle on the Roof is so
Yeah.
good.
That's how far my memory is.
Oh.
If
That's
I
how far
were
my
a
memory
rich
goes.
man.
Hey, you had
Wait,
Mo
did
with you
you-
this morning.
Oh yeah.
But I did have
Mo was
coffee.
on fire today. Holy
Yes, she
cow.
was. Oh my
Like, I
God,
started like
the way she tore into Plevin today.
Yeah,
Oh
Yeah.
my God, that was
I
fantastic.
got it was like 30 minutes. I mean, oh my gosh, I've never heard anybody. The language she used, very frightening. I think she was getting some aggression that she had towards her children.
Well,
I
she said
left
her
early
pain
'cause I
was
was
ramping
scared.
up, so it showed.
Oh my gosh, you guys are busy. Yes, it's like it was weird because like she had like the video that Plevin and Baker were on. She did like what I did the other day, just like talk about us doing, and like I looked at it, messed me up because like she had been on for 30 minutes and the video was only like 8 minutes in, and it was not going fast. I mean, though she went through not a dictionary but an encyclopedia of words on this guy, and I was like, oh my God. Oh, I was like, oh, my ears hurt.
You felt like you've been mowed.
Oh, oh brother, where art thou?
That's a good one.
Watched it.
Yeah, Mo
It's on my
Mo
list
is
to
a
watch, but I haven't watched it.
walking thesaurus of shade.
Cursey words.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. A
Well,
walking
She's
thesaurus
so
of
funny.
cursey words.
I'm now on board. Thank you. Oh, it's so slow. Well, I don't know. You got me mixed up with all these singers over here. I don't know. I don't watch musicals. I saw South Park.
Yeah, that was a good.
You watched the last Joker movie? That was a musical.
Was it?
What Joker
Oh, you
movie?
watched that crap?
Yeah.
Wait, the one with Joaquin Phoenix?
The second one.
Second one.
The second one.
Oh, I haven't watched the second one.
I
I
enjoyed
haven't
it.
either because I heard it sucked.
It
I
does.
didn't hear anything
People
good about
thought
it.
it was going to be a. People thought
Well,
it was
think
going
about
to
the
be a
people
regular
that say
movie.
that.
They didn't realize that they advertised it as a musical, so people were expecting a movie, but they got a musical, so they were all disappointed and said it was crap.
Well, that's because they got joked.
I liked it.
Well, see, White
No.
Rabbit explained it to me in like the analysis. She explained it to me, so I liked
You
it.
like that, but you didn't like Wolverine and Deadpool.
Correct.
So,
Wolverine
so
and Deadpool
your
was
credentials are a
fine.
little shaky.
Yeah, that's a good
Credibility
point. That's a solid point.
is sus.
A.
She did what she. Mhm.
When you go from liking Ryan Reynolds to thinking he's a cuck, and then you see the movie.
This was before that, though.
No, it wasn't.
The movie
We
came out
didn't-
before that.
Right, but we didn't watch it until later.
Oh.
Oh.
Why is Diva quiet? What's happening over there?
Why? Is something wrong?
Yes,
Yeah.
Ryan Reynolds being a cuck sent her down
You're
a
scaring
rabbit
the
hole in her
I
audience.
did.
head.
Yeah, because you're quiet.
Bad Deck says if I'm holding a green ball in my left hand and a green ball in my right hand, what do I have? German screaming for mercy.
Either that or he's very happy if you're
Yeah.
holding them just right. And I
Mhm.
mean,
Get
what are
away
you doing
from,
with the rest of it?
Winnie the Pig.
Kind of scream
can
is it?
be Thrilled.
See, and that bothers me because I watched the
Miss
Muppet movie
Piggy.
the other night. Yeah.
He
Yeah.
needs to get away from her. She was abusive.
Also a musical.
What?
What was good?
Muppets is
The
a
Muppets?
musical?
They usually are.
Well, there's musical numbers
Oh,
throughout
yeah,
the whole
yeah,
movie.
yeah.
Yeah.
There are.
Yeah.
There are. Yeah.
Are
yeah.
there?
You know, the frog and the bear
Yeah.
dancing and singing through the whole damn thing. That's a
Yeah.
musical.
No. Hey, I was going to sleep.
Yeah,
as
man.
that. And it'd been a long time since I'd seen
She
it.
did.
You know.
Not a very good musical either.
Fell asleep like yes, yes. She pulled an expert and fell asleep like halfway through it.
I was tired.
Sounds like that was the good half. Sorry.
The Muppets is a musical? Yeah. Yeah, it is.
I love those guys. I always forget their names.
What are you looking forward to? The ending.
I'm kind of surprised you didn't know that, actually, if I'm being honest.
I learned this year that they weren't in Sesame Street. I didn't know they were not in Sesame Street. They're like a different thing.
What?
Aren't they in
What
Sesame
was
Street?
in Sesame
Muppets.
Street?
Big
Aren't-
Bird is.
No.
And he makes
Well,
a cameo
Big
in
Bird
the
was in
Muppet
the
Big Bird
movie.
isn't a Muppet.
So,
Yeah.
Some of them are.
Big Bird is like some dude like in a suit. That's not a Muppet.
Rover. Elmo.
Wait, what?
Snuffleupagus.
hey,
Muppet.
it's Super Grover to you.
Yeah, Super Grover's awesome.
Super Grover was the best Grover.
Yeah,
Super
absolutely.
Grover.
I was
Yes.
Oscar the Grouch
Yes.
for Halloween last year. It was fun.
That's appropriate.
Like-
Checks out.
Then you would have been perfect with Valhalla.
Why?
Yes.
Oh,
Oh yes,
The
He
green.
would have been.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Green.
Oscar the Grouch and Pickle Rick.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Good morning.
And we were both thrown in the trash.
Uh,
Oh my God.
what's the difference between
Times
pink and
like this, I
purple?
really miss beer.
Grip.
Ooh.
Ew.
Alrighty.
There we go. There we go. That's what we're looking for.
A good time. That's the difference.
Oh my gosh.
oh,
Boys.
ouch.
Hey, Animal's cool. Animal's a cool guy. He's a cool
Yeah.
guy. Cookie Monster is my Muppet of Jam. Iris, do you
Expert's
have a
more
Cookie
like
Monster?
Gonzo.
Gonzo. Which one was Gonzo? Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Super Gonzo.
God.
jeez. Oh, this is awful. Oh, never mind.
Y'all really are close
Oh.
friends. Wow.
What happened?
Notice this?
What? What happened? What'd you say?
I'm just
I don't understand
contractually
that.
obligated.
Says you guys are close friends. She was,
Oh, yeah. It's
you and Volstorm.
Oh man, that eyesight drop's now water. This sucks.
Again.
Mm.
Wait, what's that? Is that Coyote?
What?
Got a
Mhm.
coyote.
It
The
is.
Direwolf. Is that a new
She's
Direwolf?
got a little coyote.
He's a puppy.
Oh, look at
This is
that.
my little dog.
Uh-oh. Hey, happy thanks to Umbrella Guy here. Everybody, put your hands
Hi.
together.
Hey, Tug.
Good to see you. Hey, Tug.
Thank you so
Man.
much, Tug, for sending people over here. Now now it's hard. Now we gotta start entertaining.
Yeah.
No.
Did you
Why
say
start
no?
now?
No?
No.
Oh.
What?
No.
Don't you make me. Don't make me.
Ah!
Oh my gosh, I looked at your
That looked real, man.
No.
It did look real.
Yeah, it did.
I got you.
So, Iris, are you going dancing tonight? What's the deal? I don't think we ever heard about your tamales. How do you do we finish that?
I'll make them. I'll make them this weekend, and I'll show Val. Yeah, I'm gonna go dancing right now.
What
Oh.
kind of dancing do you do? What's do you do like the lambada?
She does the hat dance. She does the hat dance or the chicken dance.
That's only.
Oh yeah,
Friday
I don't know,
lessons.
explain the Mexican hat dance to us.
Y'all really like y'all.
Is that not what?
I'm norteña. I'm norteña. You're talking Guadalajara and stuff like that. Norteña is like cumbias, banda, reggaeton. Like I'm listening to all of that stuff.
I'm hearing
tonight.
bondage and pregnant.
What?
That's all I heard.
That's
She's
what
in
I'm
the
hearing.
bondage pregnancy.
Bondage and then you're
Wow.
pregnant.
I didn't catch that.
Details.
That's
You
what
didn't catch
happened
that?
when I turned 15. Dang. I didn't know.
Bondage and getting
Whoa.
pregnant?
Now you know.
Now you
Now I know. Now I know.
Oh man.
Well,
We
isn't
have
like reggaeton like looked down upon from like older people, like the older generations?
So you're calling me old, bro? What the
Oh.
I'm not calling you. I did. I
yeah,
did.
yeah.
You know, the
Better.
Japanese, they
My spice is gone.
I didn't realize.
Well, we'll miss
Korean
Connor.
and Mexican.
Bye, Connor.
Oh boy,
Like
it's a wild thing.
I see you, Dad. Here I come.
It is so happy to see you, Tug. What'd you say? What'd he say?
He said,
I
I'll
was
see
wrong.
you, Dad. Here I come.
Don't cross Irish. She'll send you straight to Daddy. Oh, my face hurts.
Oh my gosh. Hey, Tuggers, how are you all doing? Thank you for coming on in here. Come on in. Relax. It's Friday night. We're going to have a good time. We don't know what else is happening, but it's happening. Hey, looky here. Thank you so much, Jeff Montgomery, a member for 12 months. You know what he gets?
Wow.
It's
Jeff.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
Jeff Montgomery. Make a wish. Blow out a candle. I got lost. Oh, glad to have you here, bud. Glad to have you here. He's the square of Enigma. See that? It's the square of Enigma. There. I don't know. If you look at it, you get hypnotized. That's how he
That's cool.
picks up chicks at the disco.
I like that.
Right.
Hey, what were we talking about? Oh, you know what? Speaking of chicks at the disco, Valhalla has never been on a Gravitron.
Has he
What?
not?
Seriously?
Right? I
What's
thought
the
everybody's
Gravitron?
been on a Gravitron. I
What's
don't
They
the
know.
don't
how
make
they got
those
brought up.
things. They don't make those things anymore, do
Oh.
they? Oh, they still make them.
What's a
That was just a
Gravitron?
few months away.
Mhm. Yeah.
Valhalla
What's a
is
Gravitron?
of age. He should have been on one.
Yeah, he should have been.
Right?
on one.
What's
We are
what's a
all of
Gravitron?
age.
I'm
The
You're,
thing
you
that
get stuck to
spins
that wall and it spins you, and the little
Mhm.
thing goes up and
Fair.
down.
up
Oh, those
and
are
spin
fun.
yourself
Yeah, those
upside
are fun.
down.
Oh,
Those are
that's a
fun.
bad
You're
idea for
supposed to
me.
say strapped in, but everyone turns themselves so their head's facing
Mhm.
down.
Uh-huh.
And then you have to
Yeah.
make sure
Mhm.
you're right side up before the ride stops, or
Yes.
you like,
Yes.
yeah.
I feel like you're giving
Just
a
like
sales pitch
sex.
to it. The reality of it is you go to the county fair and you see this thing that looks like a 1970s idea of a UFO, you know, like a flying
Yep.
saucer. It's got, hey, whatever happened to that glitter paint? You know, they're always silver. It had the real glitter, metallic paint. It had
Don't act like you don't
the
know you
light
don't wear that
bulbs.
every Saturday night.
Every Saturday night.
We have pictures.
What?
They use it to paint
Anyway,
photo
so
cars now.
the thing looks like a UFO. It's called the Gravitron. You go inside and you literally, have you ever seen Beavis and Butthead? Like, you know,
Yes.
Beavis. Like, imagine
No.
Beavis as a grown up. That's the guy who's in the middle. It always is. It's always Beavis.
Yep.
He's in the middle. He's like, "Hey, welcome to the Gravitron." You know, he sounds like a reject from a strip club. And then it's like it's got like some kind of like 70s music. I wish I could remember what it always was. It's like, God, like time keeps on slipping into the future. You know, like something like that.
Fly like an eagle.
Yeah, fly like an eagle. And then all of a sudden it starts going and you start spinning. And if the guy, if there was like a girl or something, her top came up a little bit, like he'd just keep spinning that thing. And you'd be on there for like 5 minutes. And you're on these boards. You know the boards like you the rollers you like for a garage and you slide underneath your car. Well, that's what they're on, like up on the wall, and so it's the centrifugal force just like pushes you up. You slide up to the top of the thing, you hit it, and then every once in a while you get really lucky and someone vomits, and then it just sticks to the sides, and that's just not good. But anyway, that's the Gravitron. It's like riding on the inside of a top. Yeah,
that would be bad for me. I don't do well on those kinds of spinning things. No.
Oh, it was so much fun.
My son got off of one of those and he threw up, and I started laughing.
You know those things that spin as you're a kid, the little merry-go-round things or whatever they were. They had metal bars.
Like oh
yeah,
no,
whatever.
Okay, no, I know what you're talking about.
No, not the little springy things, that bounce all over the place. I'm talking about the ones that. Yeah, I get sick on those. I get sick on those. So
those were fun when somebody like flew off. When you did
that was
so
me.
fast that they flew off. That was fun.
That's me all the time. I was like,
We babysat our friend. Our friends had 4 kids. We babysat their kids. We took them down to the park, and they got on that thing, and they're like, faster, faster, faster. And like 3 of them were just throwing up everywhere. And I'm like, sorry, I made your kids vomit. She was just
I would have been one
laughing.
of those kids. I would have been one of those kids. Yeah, those make me sick.
Don't let us babysit your children.
Oh, look at this. Kevin says it was the rotor in the 60s. I think it's the Gravitron's pretty much. I mean, I don't know, but I haven't been to the fair in a while, which actually I missed the fair.
Do they still have the zipper at the fair?
Yeah.
I have buttonfly.
Yeah, same.
What's the zipper? Is that like the boat thing?
No, that's
it's
the
like
one that
individual ones, and they go up, and when you try to make a turn, those were good. That was fun.
Yeah, it's like it's I'm gonna be phallic. It's an oblong thing, and then the carts, you're like locked in the cage, and they go up and around, and then as the whole freaking thing spins, you flip yourself around inside your cage.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Like a Ferris
She
wheel.
has a big old donkey right behind her, but all right.
Yeah, donkeys everywhere.
She's gonna be phallic, and she talks to everyone. There's a donkey right there.
I'm like, there's this long thing. I'm not talking about my donkey.
Dominic, you're looking too excited right now.
No, Dominic's fine.
Dom.
I will see you guys later. I'm gonna go get drunk.
Iris, thank you so much for
much
hanging out,
fun.
being ready with us.
Iris.
No,
Iris.
About your tamales, Valhalla, he'll mess it up. So I can't wait to see what he does.
Bye.
He'll put it in a crock pot, and he'll
Have
be like,
fun,
"Oh man, it'd
club."
be really good if I used this like leftover macaroni and cheese I had from last month."
This old lady's gonna go pretend she's young, as Connor said.
Oh,
Leo.
is that what he
Yeah.
said? Did he say that?
There goes
Oh,
Spice
dude, I
Spice
want to say
again.
that to her.
Poor Connor.
Nothing
like
else
that.
did
Connor,
for me.
You better run and
Feels so
hide,
great.
Connor. That's all I
Thank
can
God
say.
she's
Well,
gone. Jesus.
Well, thanks for having me. I guess this is my last episode now.
Nice
I liked it
knowing
when
you.
I liked it when she said she sent something to Valhalla and he reached over, and I was really expecting that he had like printed something out. He was going to be like, I have the pictures right here to show everyone.
That would've been
No,
awesome.
she sent me like the step-by-step process of tamales, and I'm very excited about it.
He proclaimed last night he's going to be the greatest white maker of tamales in America.
Probably the only, honestly.
White maker.
Which also makes me the greatest.
I think Chef Boyardee makes them.
Yeah.
I had a
think so.
friend.
First of
I
all,
had a
second of all, is Italian really white? Are they?
Is Chef Boyardee Italian?
Ish.
I guess.
No, he's dead.
This sounds Italian as hell.
I had a friend that would
I have
make
an article you should
tamales
read.
all the time.
Oh, she was awesome.
That's just like saying Boy George sounds Italian. Chef Boyardee Italian.
Looks
He was
Italian.
from Cleveland.
George Italian? What?
I'm confused.
Why'd you say like
I don't think so.
Can you not pronounce your
No,
Boy
it came out
George.
weird. I'm not really sure what happened there.
Boy George? Boy
George?
Blame it on a glitch in your
Boy.
microphone or something.
It's just
Don't
glitch.
admit
No.
you really said that.
Yeah, it's
It
not
was a
even
mouth.
glitching. It's the text.
It was
Mouth malfunction.
it was the Princess Bride. Today we are here to marry.
Yeah.
Marriage is what brings
Marriage.
us together today.
Today.
Yeah. Mouth
Marriage.
malfunction.
Marriage.
By the way, you've seen Princess Bride, right?
Was forced to, yes. I have.
Okay, well, I just want to make sure.
Forced?
Because
the hell?
Broken Baker's the only
Yeah,
person I
because-
know that's not seen
Out
it.
of here. Get him
Yeah.
out.
No,
Get him
because
Get out.
did
No, no, no.
not sound
Connor,
like-
how
it
many
did
more
not
damn
sound
people are
as
you going to insult tonight?
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Jeez.
Depends how long he's going to be
good.
here.
Good night. I'll see you
It hasn't
later.
got to me yet. I mean,
Hey, look at the hat, okay? Just be in awe, okay? Look
The
at
hat is pretty awesome.
The hat looks really
yeah,
good.
it is pretty,
Yeah.
it's
No,
pretty
but
I
awesome.
dig it.
Mhm.
The Princess Bride. I heard this title when I was like 8 or like 9, whatever, and I was like,
You mean you were introduced to
does not-
greatness at 8 or 9?
I was like, that does not sound interesting at all. And my dad forced me to watch. He's like, you're
Good
gonna
man.
sit down on that
Good
couch
man.
and you're going to watch
Good
it
man.
and you'll enjoy it.
He
And I
was
did.
actually
It was
little
Always
boy
knew I liked
savage in there. He's like,
Mhm.
I don't
Fred
want to read. I
Savage.
don't want to hear the book. I don't want to hear the book.
Whatever
Is there kissing? I don't want to see. I don't want to hear about kissing.
Can we get to the kissing part?
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't want to watch.
Exactly.
You're sick. Oh, humor you.
ROUS.
He's just mostly dead.
mostly
Mhm.
dead.
Mm.
Liar!
Two
Have you ever
blave.
seen Princess
Two
Bride?
blave, which means to
Yeah,
bluff.
I enjoy it. It's a good movie.
What have you done to her, Volswan? Did you give her a pudding pop?
She seems
Lethargic.
That's a
Lethargic.
good word for it. That's a good
Yeah.
word.
Medicate
Like-
her.
How many pudding pops do you have
She-
tonight?
Look, I have no control. None.
Did you
He's
change
like,
your
we're out
feeding
of
time?
food. Here,
Is
have
that
a
what
pudding
happened?
pop.
Change your feeding time. Yeah, that's exactly what it was.
She's got low
There's
blood
n-
sugars.
Yeah,
So
that's
about to pass out.
No other food in the house. Have a pudding pop. we're in famine. Have a pudding.
The
pop.
pudding pops.
Well, I put the fresh batch in the freezer, and now they are missing, so you can figure it out.
You do the math yourself.
You do the math.
Have yourself.
You gave her a hot
Oh,
pocket and a
goodness.
pudding pop.
Oh,
Yeah, I did.
Whoa.
Oh.
Yeah, I did.
You gotta turn on her Nintendo.
wow.
Game Boy.
Wow.
Make sure the batteries are charged on her Game Boy.
Well,
Dude,
that
little
little
kid-
she had the hot
That
pocket.
kid's soul was just crushed in that moment. He didn't know what to do. He was like, oh.
Well, if
I
you
just had a
watch it
congressman
in slow
insult
motion.
the crap out of me.
Oh,
He repeats it in his head, and he's like, "Wait a second." Yes, that's like the look.
See,
Because it was true.
people who haven't seen that are confused. Can you pull that up again?
Oh, it's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Amazing.
It is amazing.
And for me, who's seen it several times, I would like to see it again because it's one of
just
the best
amazing.
one-liners ever.
Yeah, it is. It is.
It's like that's the kind of thing that I would think of 5 minutes later, and you're like, "What?" And I say that, you know, you're like, "Oh,
Yeah.
But no,
so
not
witty.
Bridget. He's just like,
Yep.
It just
You know,
rolls
the
off
sad
stuff.
thing. The sad thing is he there's so much stuff he doesn't share.
Yeah.
if you don't follow the man on Twitter, everyone should for a good laugh.
His Twitter is pretty good. His Twitter's pretty good.
There was a tweet about a real bird. It said the bird is real.
Harry, do you trust Trump's national security team to keep our war plans top secret?
You trust your mother every night to fix your hot pockets and make sure your Game Boy is turned on.
There it is. There it is. Look, did you see that pause?
Harry, do you trust Trump's national security team to keep our war plans top secret?
You trust your mother every night to fix your hot pockets and make sure your Game Boy is turned on.
I love that man.
Now watch.
He's amazing.
Go to
So
speed. Watch
funny.
right here. Look, he goes.
Oh.
Oh,
wait.
Wait, right there's a pause. Did you see that? That pause he has. It's just like, oh, wait.
He probably had to
Mom?
rewind it to watch it again.
He's like,
Yeah.
Mom.
He immediately called
We're
his
out of
mom.
Hot Pocket.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mom, am I?
Mom, he said something mean to me. I'm gonna write a letter.
Man.
It's General T. Is that a,
I want the
says, is that a
pepperoni
donkey
Hot Pocket.
show going on behind you? Yes, it is. That's
My Game Boy Advance.
Coco
That's
Chanel.
Dominic.
Lamont.
No, this is Dominic.
I'm not sure that
Dominic
accent
is in
helped
charge
the
of the
cause.
donkey show.
No, it didn't.
Yes.
It didn't at all.
Anyway,
We were way too.
You know,
way
I
too-
thought about Hot Pockets for the. So I went to the Walmart for get some snacks for that 7-hour stream, and I was like, I should get some Hot Pockets, but I didn't. You know those little Totino's pizza rolls that got in my way, and then I saw the Uno deep dish. I was like, man, I just.
This is what happens when you get away from the Pop-Tarts. If you'd have had the Pop-Tarts right there with you, you'd have been perfectly fine.
Okay, what do you like better? The Tostino's little pizza rolls or bagel bites? Because I feel like those two are in the
Pizza
same
rolls.
category.
Pizza
Pizza
rolls.
rolls.
Ooh,
I've never had them.
I don't know. I think I wouldn't go with bagel bites.
I'm not a bagel bites kind of guy.
never
had
But
either one.
pizza rolls.
I feel like the pizza rolls have really gone downhill in the last like 20 years.
They
Mrs.
kinda
Valhalla,
have.
for real. They used to be good when we were like younger, or at least I
Right.
remember them being better.
We just
But like
didn't
now,
know any better.
Yeah, we didn't know any better.
that could be it. That could
Yeah.
be it.
I used to like fish sticks. Oh,
I still like fish sticks. Get off me.
Put them in your mouth.
Get off me.
The beer battered ones, and when you fry them in actual oil, oh my god, they're so good.
no, my
so you like
mom would
fish
just
sticks?
put them on a
So good.
sheet pan and put them in the oven, and you dip
put 'em
them
in
in
your mouth.
Do
ketchup.
that.
Yeah.
You
And they
put 'em in
they tasted a lot like chicken McNuggets too, didn't they?
They do.
How
No,
dare
No,
you. How
Shizzy, stop
dare you.
this.
no,
How dare
there's
you.
no fish in the chicken nugget.
New conspiracy unlocked.
There's no fish in the chicken nugget.
Conspiracy.
It's a new one.
Who peed in Chizzy's Cheerios?
I
I
don't
got
know.
him, where he's like, "My God, I hate chicken nuggets. I'm gonna make everybody else hate them too." There's
I think it was
tilapia in
McDonald's.
there.
It was it
There's
was
no
McDonald's
fish.
Twitter. The McDonald's Twitter went after him a couple months ago. I remember it.
Oh. Well.
It was ruthless.
Well,
He's been on a
they're
vendetta ever
vicious.
since.
So
Gotta do
we need
something
to have a
against them.
20-piece waiting on Shizzy when he gets here.
Hey,
That'd be
if
funny.
there were fish in them, I could tell you because I'm allergic to fish, and I am not allergic
Ha!
to chicken McNuggets. So,
Ha!
ha ha ha.
There you go.
Hmm.
White rabbit.
Debunked.
Or,
Debunked, sir.
fillet of
Debunked.
fish.
See?
I'm like, who goes to McDonald's and gets a fillet of fish? She's like, I just crave it.
Oh my gosh! The other day I had the best filet of fish. The
Ah.
bun was so soft and warm, and they had enough cheese on the little fish and
I
enough
do
tartar
like
sauce.
soft and warm buns.
I do
Oh.
like soft, warm buns.
It was
I have to admit.
so good. hmm
Giggity.
Speaking
I
of fast
don't
food,
enjoy fast food.
have you
Dude,
seen?
first of all, shame on all of you if you aren't mentioning Wendy's spicy nuggets. That's all I'm saying.
Do they
Well,
still
look.
have them?
Yes,
Those are good.
and dip them
Spicy
in the
nugs.
sriracha sauce.
I hate sriracha.
Have you done that?
No.
Oh, you're
I
missing
was about
out.
to pull up this from Wendy's. Did you see this?
No, what's
New
this?
Frosties?
What is
Yeah,
that?
I saw that.
Was there a Frosty bar now? You could just kind of mix and
Yes.
match your Frosty?
Oh,
Yeah, look at
man.
that.
I know where I'm going tomorrow.
So you can mix and match your own Frosty. So you can just take like the chocolate syrup and add a little bit of milk to it or something.
No. So you have caramel, strawberry, brownie fudge. I think this
Ooh.
one was like an Oreo brownie.
Oh,
I can't remember the other ones, and they're not saying their names here.
Son of a gun.
Looks
Let
like
me-
strawberry,
down.
caramel. Might have some raspberry there. And
We got
I
started
like
with there's
some
a salty
vanilla.
caramel, but
No, there's not.
Oh, that's no good.
we saw that earlier.
It's a caramel, but I don't think it's a salty
There is
caramel.
salty caramel
It is
nowadays.
if you put salt in it.
I like
Actually,
my
there's
I like
a lot
my
of salt in
Frosties
the
pure.
Frosties.
They have to be
A lot of
chocolate.
salt in the Frosties. Yes, that is the only acceptable
There
frosty
he is.
option at the moment. Although the strawberry thing does catch my attention slightly.
One was a pot. Okay, maybe this will show the
A pot roast? Did you say pot roast?
Pot roast frosty.
She's
That
got Valhalla's
sounds
attention.
disgusting. Ew.
Pot roast. We have a pot roast.
strawberry caramel brownie batter, and then
And they can be added to the chocolate or vanilla. Okay.
Pop Tarts and Oreo for a Pop Tart strawberry frosty fusion, and
Interesting.
Oreo brownie batter.
Oh, I'm less excited about this now.
What?
Because you only get the chocolate frosties, and you're not going to add strawberry to chocolate frosty. That sounds weird.
Why?
No, you say chocolate.
Chocolate-covered strawberry?
Chocolate and strawberries is
Chocolate.
awesome.
Yeah, but not in a frosty, because it doesn't taste like chocolate. It tastes like a
Frosty. It tastes like frosty.
Right. It's not chocolate
See,
flavored.
Valhalla is one of those uppity kids that was never forced to eat Neapolitan ice cream. So
Oh, I hate that stuff, man.
I only
I
ate the
hate that
strawberry.
stuff.
I only ate the strawberry. That was my section.
your section.
You really like strawberry ice cream that much?
Well, I did when I was a kid.
What about now?
Yeah, not really.
What
Now when I get ice cream, it's like Rocky Road, mint chocolate chip, or Moose Tracks.
Ooh, Moose Tracks.
Yeah, about the only time I get ice cream, it's going to be like chocolate or caramel. Like a salted
But I don't
caramel.
eat ice cream that often, as you guys all know.
Valhalla could have had ice cream if he would have went out with us the other night.
Yeah,
we
we
got
got
some
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I wanted
you
to.
could've-
I really, really wanted to.
You
We were
could've seen
trying.
the-
Mrs. Valhalla had to bake a bunch of stuff for like a work Easter thing, and she didn't get it done in time, so we couldn't make it.
So, well, you missed the furries. I've spotted them pretty quickly.
Furries?
Furries.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. That was weird.
Outstanding.
And then
If
some
you
of
look at the
the
video, the 3D video, there may be a furry in there.
yeah, the urban
3D,
outdoorsmen were out in force,
Okay.
wandering around.
Okay.
They weren't
Yeah.
panhandling too bad, but they were out in force.
But they were there.
Yeah. It was a good
Mainly
time.
the entrance to the restaurant,
Is-
staring a hole
Wait,
through you.
Urban outdoorsmen, that's homeless people? Is that what
Urban
it is?
outdoorsmen.
Yeah.
Yes.
You ever heard
Oh
that?
goodness.
You ever heard that?
You've never heard that?
Amazing.
Urban
That's
outdoorsman.
amazing.
Urban outdoorsman.
That's
Yes.
amazing. That makes me so happy.
Well, there's an urban outfitters down there, so I was confused. I was like, what?
Yeah,
Well,
my-
they got to
my-
get
my-
their gear.
My sister hadn't heard of it either, so don't feel bad because she called me up. She goes,
I did.
She goes, what kind of urban outdoorsman would set the interstate on fire? This is whenever they set those cables on fire and burned 75, 85,
Really?
like the bridge going over 75, 85, like on Monroe around
Wow.
Smith Street. Yeah. They set some cables on fire and the whole bridge collapsed because it got so hot. And she calls me up. She was like, oh, I heard. She goes, I didn't know you had what's an urban outdoorsman? Is that some like new trend? I was like, those are homeless people. She was like, oh,
Who is
She thought
calling
they
them
were-
that?
my
Everybody.
the news.
Oh.
Everybody
The news
calls
was
them
calling them
News-
urban outdoorsmen?
Wait, what news channel is calling them this?
Atlanta
I've
news.
never
Don't tell me
never
that.
heard this.
Atlanta news is bad.
Is this as credible as your fish and chicken nuggets theory, bro?
Yeah, I'm questioning Shizzy's authority right now.
Uh-huh.
Or she heard it from somebody else. I don't know if she heard it on the news or somebody else. They were like, urban outdoorsman burned it or something. And she was called urban. Shut up. Oh, you son of a-
For people who weren't here earlier, we were talking about chicken nuggets, and Shizzy was trying to convince us that they only say there's white meat in there, so there could be fish. There's no fish
No,
in your chicken
there's
nuggets.
no
I don't
fish.
think so. I don't think
No.
so.
Damn it! I almost got you though. I almost got you.
Yeah.
No, you didn't.
No.
You almost got
You get
me. I was
anybody.
thinking it was possible. I was like, yeah, it's theoretically possible.
See,
They
See?
No.
do
Almost
only
got Diva.
claim.
Oh, good. The pudding
white
pops
meat.
are wearing off.
Nope.
Oh.
Maybe I need more pudding pops. Maybe that's what's happening.
No.
I like where your brain's at right now.
Yeah.
She wants more pudding pops. We're out of here. I'm just saying.
That deadly whitefish, that's one of the reasons I discovered I was allergic to fish in my 20s was because I like sushi. And you go there and they say crab meat, and it's not crab meat. It's whitefish.
It's whitefish.
That they,
Is it really?
yes, that they process. So it's a whitefish. It's not actually crab meat in a sushi roll.
They do that a lot.
Yeah.
And that was one of the ways I figured out I was allergic to fish. I got
Sneaky.
violently sick and had
It's
issues.
a much cheaper alternative, and most people can't tell the difference unless you happen to be
Well-
allergic, like Rosman up there, who blows up
Yeah.
like a puffer fish.
Well,
Did not go well.
you're not supposed to eat the sushi at the gas station, Rosalind. Has
No.
nobody touched that?
No.
Gas
all
station.
Nice restaurants. Didn't go well.
It must not have been that
white
nice.
Isn't
Weird.
sushi like
No.
Japanese?
No, cat is
Sushi-
definitely
No.
red meat.
Ah,
Definitely red meat.
Mm-mm.
Definitely.
No, Coco. No, Coco. Fuck. Okay.
Safe.
It's
Sorry.
Oh my gosh.
What happened?
You all wanted to talk about eating things.
Well, I do spend
Oh my
most of
goodness.
life eating things.
So the little black cat that we have now, I have now named Larry, the neighborhood cat. So he came around, was it yesterday? I think it was yesterday. And I'm outside loving on him. You know, I've tried to feed him before. He's like, no, thank you. I'm not hungry. I just want to be loved on. Don't pick him up, though. He doesn't like that. Well, then he comes up on the front porch, and I'm like, that's fine. And then there's a bush over here that has chipmunks in it. And he heard
Hey,
him.
Wi-Fi Crow.
And
No
he
more
was
chipmunks.
like,
Wi-Fi.
"Heck yeah, let's like go over here and see the chipmunks." I'm like, no, buddy, you can't do that. So then the whole time I'm like moving him. I'm like moving him away from the bush. And then he finally got pissed at me and left. It's like, you can go eat chipmunks somewhere else, but you're not eating my chipmunks, sir.
What?
Move it along.
That reminds me, expert, you still got that paint marker on?
The what?
The
The
what?
paintball toy.
Which?
You still got that?
Oh, I've got paintballs. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
You get the
yeah.
chipmunk. Yes.
Yes.
Oh, yeah,
Target.
man. I don't have any squirrels.
You know, a little,
White Rabbit. Do you
Animal
hear what these
control.
gentlemen are talking about doing right now, and you're not reacting at all?
They're gonna paintball some
I know it won't
squirrels.
happen.
really?
Yes,
It
really.
won't.
Don't challenge him.
Bad Duck says, I heard all
Don't
game men
challenge
are
me,
allergic to
please.
fish.
You can shoot
Okay.
your own squirrels, but you're not shooting my squirrels.
I do got a slingshot.
I don't even.
I'm pretty
No.
accurate with.
So
It's-
We're
I got
not
steel
hurting.
balls the whole nine.
Slingshot is the original paintball projectile producer.
It is.
Or
It is.
Yeah,
It is.
yes.
You can slingshot your
I know some people that
squirrels.
used to shoot them at hobos.
Urban
Well, that's
outfitters.
that's
Urban outdoorsman.
that's
Oh,
illegal.
urban outdoorsman.
Urban outdoorsman.
Hey.
It
Only
was
so
in a
funny.
different state. They were in high school.
Still very illegal. I don't care how
Hey,
old they were.
I didn't know a slingshot, so I just know these people that did it. You know, I'm not saying anything.
Terrible.
I just heard a rumor. That was it. Jeez.
Hey, have you guys heard about this thing? Look at this.
If your heart melts for cats, you need to
Yeah,
visit
that's a cat.
Tashirojima. Here are 5 reasons why Cat Island should be on your bucket list. Number
What?
1,
Cat
cats are
Island?
everywhere. Tashirojima is home to
It's full of cats.
Why?
They're
I
cute.
don't know why.
It's
Oh
an
my
island
god! Do you
in
realize how
Japan.
much hair's got to be on that island? Ugh.
Oh, look at this.
Dominic.
They're all coughing up fur balls.
Ugh.
Look, you get off the boat and like that's what greets you.
Nope. Hard pass.
It's just an island of food storage.
They have some of the best buffets there.
We call that a supply depot.
So
That's what we
good.
call that.
No, down it.
Evidently, in whenever time, Roman time.
There's a trail of meow mix going to the boat.
You can feed them. You can take a boat over there and feed them.
Is it like Ernest Hemingway's place where there's the little 5-fingered kitty cats?
I've been there. I've been to Ernest Hemingway's house, and they still have the 5-fingered cats there. It's in Key West.
I thought they had 6
have 5
fingers. 6.
Yeah, I think
That's
D
what
was
makes
right.
it
I think most cats have
I
5.
think you're right.
Yeah.
I think.
Well, then
that's
6.
normal.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
Eh,
yeah,
They've got 6
I-
toe beans instead of 5 toe beans.
yeah. It was Ernest Hemingway's house is there in Key West, and it has the cats are protected there. They're taken care of. It's
Yeah.
pretty
Is it
cool.
protected? Like it's
Yeah.
what do you mean protected?
Yeah.
Like they're fed. They're made sure that they're allowed to breed as much as they want to,
No.
and nobody's allowed to touch them.
Evidently, you're not allowed to.
No.
Like a
breeding.
feral cat situation? Because that gets out of hand really quick.
Really
Feral-
quick.
No, they
Really, really quick. Feral cats will decimate an ecosystem.
they're very domesticated cats. They just lay around
okay.
on the beds and stuff like
Jesus.
that.
Yeah.
So pretty
Okay.
cool.
I thought you meant they were
Still
like
gotta cut-
wandering.
Still got to cut their
That
balls
whole
off.
minute I left Captain Tony's when I was at Key West.
Mm-hmm.
Cut the balls.
It was fun.
Why would you be so mean to
5-fingered
the-
barman? Isn't that normal?
No,
I
okay.
have 5 fingers.
5-finger discount?
Mm,
I don't know.
I feel a wind of negativity flying in.
Where?
A wind?
No, it's a-
Negativity?
Yeah.
Men want to be him, women want to be with him. It is the broken.
Oh, good. We could get back to the
Baker.
yodeling contest. The champ's here. The champ is here.
Broken Baker, how you doing, sir? How are you today?
Well, apparently I am riding the wind of negativity. Someone,
What an intro, man. What an intro.
I thought the White Rabbit was the one person who kind of was okay
No,
with
it's
me,
me.
but
It's me. It's me.
No,
Not
no.
her.
See, we talked after you left. So.
oh,
I just got flipped off by the broken baker. I don't know how.
Yes, you
about
did.
that.
I bet the White Rabbit was the one who was in my comment and saying he should be on the TSA list. So,
She's trying to get you a green card. I doubt
She
it.
might be the one who said that.
yeah. Oh, he's coming back. Okay. Hey, that's
She was trying to talk me out of getting you a green card earlier. She said that she didn't really want you here full time. She said that.
No, there's too much of a groundswell of support for him to get a green card.
Yeah.
Even she
Yeah.
can't cancel that.
Yeah. The
No,
populace
it's gonna
movement has
happen.
spoken.
It's gonna happen.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You know, Vegas is only a few hours away.
yeah. There you can
It's a lot of hours away.
you can get
Is
married
it To marry.
when you're drunk.
You can get married to
Yeah,
Vegas,
Vegas
Rick.
Rick.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, that Tug is actually a minister, and he is in Tennessee.
Yes.
Oh,
He's just a few hours away.
can make it happen.
Just a few hours away. Yeah, could make it
I
happen.
don't just got to
I don't-
find a victim or a
I
wife.
don't think the world would be ready
don't
for
call
a
him that
relationship
anymore.
between me and Vegas Rick. It's,
I don't
imagine the
Vegas
phone
Rick-
calls that
Vegas,
also
I am
would get
listening
at 2 a.m. in the morning.
You should see the phone calls I get at 2 a.m. now.
Yeah. Then imagine if we were married.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that hurts my brain.
I
Just
wonder
do
what
it, get it
the
over
life
with.
would be about. You know, can you imagine?
I just learned about this, and I was very upset. Very upset. I hope that Broken Baker is not scared about his travels to the United States. But Denmark advises transgender people to contact the U.S. Embassy before traveling to the United States. Copenhagen, the Danish Foreign Ministry has changed its U.S. travel advisory for transgender people following other European countries, such as Germany and Finland, who suggests they may face difficulties when trying to enter the U.S. The Nordic
have a
country
question.
wrote on its website
Did
that
the
transgender
Swedes?
people should contact U.S. Embassy for in the U.S. When applying for an ESTA or visa to the United States, there are two gender designations to choose from, male or female. The Danish Travel
Bigots.
Advisory stated in Update Friday,
Bigots.
if you have the gender designation X in your passport, or you have changed your gender, it's recommended you contact the U.S. Embassy prior to travel for guidance on how to proceed.
No.
So, yeah,
I have a
it's,
legitimate question here.
another hurdle in the baker coming to Dollywood.
Wow.
I have legitimate questions here. First of all, what's the population of Denmark roughly?
A little less than 6 million.
Really? Okay.
6 million
Wow.
people.
Yeah.
5.8.
Force.
Tennessee has
The
a
next
larger
question I have is what
Stats are
percentage of
skewed.
those? What percentage of those 6 million do you think are transgender? Roughly.
Well, if you go by
Maybe.
every conventional study up until roughly 10 years ago, 0.05%, I think, was the average of a population. Today, 99.9%.
That's what a coincidence. That's how it is here too.
Yeah, isn't it funny?
Yeah, I have to get a protractor and like a calendar and see what day of the week it is to figure out if I'm designated that day.
You know, the equinox.
Yeah.
Yeah. The thing that
Again,
Valhalla screwed up.
another reason why Baker needs to make sure he has his passport.
I do have my
Well,
passport.
it's not like they're going to Afghanistan or something like that where they need a parachute if they're going to be traveling.
Google says 0.1%.
Oh, 0.1. Well, okay, but still, 0.1%, that would be in Denmark 600 people.
600,000? No.
What?
Oh, that's
No,
600,000.
it'd be like 60. It'd
That
be
duck
like
says he
60
can't stop
people.
saying broccoli.
Yeah, it's like
60 or
60.
600.
60.
Right.
Well, math sucks. But
0%.
60,000.
Or red sounded like
0.1% or 0.01%?
Point?
What'd you say?
Oh, let me look
0.1 would
again.
be 600.
0.1 would be
0.1.
600,000. 600,000 people.
6 million
No. Valhalla,
times
your math is wrong.
0.1 is
No,
look at
600,000.
600.
I just said.
I trust Jeff Montgomery.
Yeah.
Yeah, I trust Jeff.
I'm going with the
Yeah.
math here.
Yeah, I'm going with his math. That would be correct.
So
Just
Baker,
like
out of those
Wallace.
580, how many have you had relations with?
How many of those could
7.1?
actually? How many of those actually would be able to travel to the United States to be able to afford traveling? Because I mean, you spend a lot of money on like keeping that procedure like
How
in
is that
place?
Not in a socialized healthcare state. The rest of us spend a lot of money for you to keep that state.
Well, that's true.
Oh, and see,
I'm done with
someone in chat was asking who I'm marrying. Of course, it's going to be Little D if she didn't live in Florida, because is Florida a real state?
There's a lot of snakes.
Oh, it's a real state. It's a
It's
real state.
real. You may
It's
not want
just
to live
very-
there, but it's real.
It's very dangerous. That's all.
Well, it's just like Michigan except warm. K-Dub says, I'm trying to figure out Discord, and I'm afraid everyone can see me in my unmentionables.
They
Only
might
if you
can.
want them to, and I kind of frown upon that. We try to keep that away.
Yeah.
Here's a
We've
funny
had to
story
tell
about.
expert to keep his clothes on.
Yeah.
Here's a funny story about
K-Dubs,
Discord.
Shane Reynolds is the best person lately for getting people in there. He's really good at it.
What's your story, Val?
Just
I
click the link
I
and
thought I
message
was
me.
safe on Discord. I didn't realize that somebody could tap into Discord and stream it to their YouTube channel. So
You didn't know
Valhalla,
that?
Oh, we found
There
that
is
out
a
a long time ago.
Yeah, long
there
time
is a
ago.
stream somewhere on the interwebs. I'm not going to tell you where, but Valhalla sitting shirtless on the patio, drunk out of his mind in a Discord chat, thinking he was just having a good old time with some friends, and it got streamed to the internets.
Hmm.
How
Texas
is that
Jim was
different from
topless too.
FNL?
Son of a bitch.
Well, Texas Jim was topless too. That's why you said don't turn the camera on.
Yeah.
You don't remember that?
Maybe. I don't know.
It was 4th of July.
I told you I was drunk. What do you want from me?
Well, no videoing. If they're videoing, it's instant ban, not banned. There you go.
Pickle Morty.
Did you say Pickle Morty?
Pickle Morty.
That's what I hear.
I turned
Pickle
myself
Rick.
into a Pickle Morty. I'm Pickle Rick.
All I hear is Pickle Morty and Pickle Rick.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
You're gonna have to show her your pickle when she comes.
Yoli, Laurel. Yoli, Laurel.
Broken Baker, what's going on in your neck of the woods? How are you doing, sir? It is. I'll tell you what, Baker. It is 45 degrees here and sucks.
I like it. It's
It,
nice.
today sucked real bad.
Feels so
It's
good.
It's 5 a.m. here, and the weather. I haven't been outside, but I can check if it's important.
No. Sure, by the way.
It's 45
not
degrees
like-
out here.
You're not like Valhalla and
Fahrenheit?
you go pee outside?
No,
Well,
we
it's just his
listen.
neighbor that gets a little wet.
Listen.
we
I
have-
can
we have
smell
indoor
jealousy
plumbing in
when I
in
hear it.
Denmark.
Okay. You got what?
Indoor plumbing. It's it's a place where you don't have to dig the toilet before you sit down.
What's
So
the fun of
Valhalla
that?
doesn't have that yet.
Well, look, when everybody
What's
comes
the
over
fun in
for
that?
Valhalla Palooza in his backyard, just remember
you gotta bring your own bucket.
you got to bring your own bucket.
Oh yeah, fun. I've got one.
I think I have a fever that day. Mm.
What's going on in all y'all's neck of the woods?
Well, I was gonna ask Dahlia here if she's been to the Slick Pig there in Murfreesboro. It's my favorite.
Bet she's been to
Yes.
Toots.
Yeah, man, I
You
have
know
been
it.
to Toots. I've been to-
I-
our neck of the woods. It's just boring. Just another boring Friday around here.
Hey,
No.
can you do
No.
can you do me a favor and just zoom in on Baker right now? I have one question to ask him.
Oh, I don't like this.
Oh.
Are you coming to Dollywood?
Why is that a question?
That. You should really turn
Baker,
into F and L.
Baker, it's a one word question. All you have to do is answer yes or no. You coming to Dollywood?
See.
You can't say yes. It's not in his vocabulary.
But we found
it.
out that's the fourth language right there.
Yep.
Yep.
He knows 6.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
C3PO. He knows 6 million forms of communication.
He's a
He's a
polyglot.
part of
He
it.
knows more languages than there are citizens of Denmark. Fact.
Yep.
Especially the trans ones.
Oh, boy. So, Shizzy, you've really wrecked Freckles here with your stream catcher.
Did I?
Yeah.
My stream catcher?
Yeah. She's
Stream
like, I can't watch
catcher.
Shizzy stream anymore.
Shizzy's
Why not?
Catcher.
What did I do?
What does your stream catch? Or
I
what's
don't know.
catching your
Freckles, maybe you
stream?
could explain it.
I don't know. What did I do?
Is there a free clinic involved?
What are you doing?
I
Have
don't
you got
know.
kidney stones and you need
don't-
something to catch the stones in?
Two
Is it
little
like a drain
penicillin
catcher?
pills. You'll be fine, bro. You'll be fine.
What did I do?
I'm so confused.
I am too.
I don't know.
I'm telling you, just a couple little penicillin.
Oh.
Don't even worry about it. Don't worry about it.
The what? The urine lady.
What?
Wait, what?
What
have
the hell
you
is
done?
happening? What is happening right
I
now?
don't know.
Ah.
I don't know. Everything's happening. I tell you what, sometimes you have a lucky finger. I mean, wait, you hit the button.
What's that, Baker?
Yes, sometimes you have a lucky finger.
There's that.
Well,
Wow.
I'm back in high school.
and that'll be a good night for the expert.
What's up, Baker?
Yes.
I I saw Brandon was in chat. When I come to Knoxville, can you all Valhalla close your little baby ears? I think it's time that we have an intervention with Valhalla because
Shit.
again
Uh-oh.
he sold the shotgun to Brandon. And what did he do? The normal stuff. Poured 95% of it on the carpet.
Down his face and shirt.
This return on investment is not working well for Brandon.
No, it's a breach of contract. It's
Val,
a disrespect for a guy.
Before Dollywood, we're gonna have to have a shotgun clinic.
Yeah.
I have to teach you how to do this.
Yeah.
Listen, I was damn close on that one. I got the vent hole real big, like I was supposed to, except it was the mouth hole, not the vent hole. So it was upside down, but everything else was perfect on that one.
Again.
Have Iris send you a step-by-step guide.
Yeah.
Tamales and shotguns.
Do any of us really think he's been in the Navy? If he can't even shotgun a beer.
Oh, it's fake Navy. Everybody knows this.
Navy. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's drinking so poorly that I heard rumors he might have been in. Oh.
Well, hey, let's go. You have to understand that he's used to doing that with Bud Light, so it's a little easier for him with Bud Light. You give him anything heavier
that's
than
so close
that.
to water you can take a bath in it.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm
Probably
saying.
showers.
Probably showers in it.
A different golden shower for sure.
Where's our mods?
Actually, oh no, rapper,
Pat.
stop it. Stop it. Stop it.
Get it.
Stop it.
Get it.
Stop it.
Thank you. I can't right now.
Stop it.
Thank you.
Stop it.
He just got banned.
Well,
Thank you.
Boom.
Thank you.
And that's funny because most rappers don't have a band. Ta-da. Why is there so many? Have you ever thought about how sad a life you have to do stuff like this? Sit there, be an online troll.
Yeah.
Well, you haven't met me yet, Baker.
No, and I never will because sadly, I can't
Sadly,
do
she's
it.
dropped in 20 minutes.
15, man. Get over yourself.
I'm trying to be nice.
Also, rapper is Shizzy's alt account. Facts.
Yeah.
Jizzy.
That makes sense.
So disappointed.
Oh well, I do disappoint. I that's my goal.
You know what's
Mission accomplished,
disappointing?
buddy. Mission accomplished.
Yeah.
Bad Shizzy.
Speaking of disappointing, so the other day, we were measuring a fan. That's not part of the story, but part of the story is, we didn't
Which
have
fan?
like
Was it Freckled
the-
Ginger?
the deck fan.
The deck fan? You were measuring deck.
The
deck.
deck fan.
You're measuring deck. What?
And
Not
we
a
didn't
New,
have
not a New Zealand deck.
fan. We didn't
Not New
have
Zealand
the like the measure, like the tape measure, but we had a yardstick.
Oh no.
And so, sometimes when you like see something or talk about something, like you'll keep seeing that or hearing that or talking about that.
Yeah.
I saw in the news there's like one company that makes these, and I saw in the news they're not going to make them any longer.
I will say right now, expert, I understand. If she carries that around, it's not like she carries around a ruler to slap on your knuckles. She carries around a yardstick to chase you around with.
Wait, they're going to stop making yardsticks?
I feel for you.
They're replacing them with the meter stick.
They're not going to make them any longer.
How many times have I told you when they're giving them free away at Ace? I'm like, get one. Everybody in there gets one. You're like, no, why do we need all these for? Now we're not going to have them. And you know what? That one's going to break.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm going to break it the next time I come over. Just so
They
you
are
have to buy a meter stick now.
not going to make them any longer.
That's sad.
Expert, what's wrong? How do you feel about the meter stick? Are you not a fan? It's a superior form of measurement, really.
You really are from the Navy.
Fake Navy.
Yeah.
I will not give up my freedom units. I will yard it forever.
They're not going to make them any longer.
No,
Well,
they're
no,
36
they
inches.
can't make them any longer.
Look at that lap spread, y'all. Get it, Baker.
Yeah, we can't make them any longer here either, but this is the correct measurement.
Oh,
What?
1
2
meter.
inches?
one
One
meter.
What
meter.
in the?
One
What is
meter.
that?
What is
Wishful
that?
thinking?
So how many feet are in a meter, Baker?
Well, you don't need feet because how many on this panel have the same size feet? That's why you go by centimeters.
I don't know. I may have
Well,
been looking
both
at
my
lately,
feet are the
Baker.
same, so
Yeah.
One of
I
mine's
happen to
a
know
little-
My
Diva
right
and
foot
I
is
have the
is
exact
slightly
same
bigger
size.
than my left foot.
Mhm.
Funny enough, it's proportional all the way up through the body.
With the foot.
No, that the right is a slightly slightly a little bit larger than the left.
Your right testicle hangs a little lower, don't it? That a boy. That a boy.
Yeah, one of them
yeah.
scrapes the knee, the other one is just above.
What side?
Well,
What
that-
side do they? What side do they measure your?
Baker's got the saggiest balls of all time.
I'm telling you.
White Rabbit, are you gonna answer K-Dubs?
Oh,
That would probably be funny
I
if he
do.
wasn't a midget.
Hold on, what's happening? Wait, whose shoe size?
Baker has bad grandpa balls.
Shoes? Oh man,
I
you got
dip in the
Velcro
water.
like Shizzy? How come
What
they're
did I
always
do?
like black?
Jesus.
What?
My balls? What?
Balls are black.
Shizzy's balls are black?
I don't.
What
How
happened?
did you know
you need
this?
to go to a
You
surgeon.
should get that checked out, bro.
That could
You
be
should see
bad.
Not a doctor, a surgeon.
Yeah.
People don't change color when they turn off the light, expert. So it's just because he turns off the light when he shows them to you.
all kitties are gray in the dark.
You really think Shizzy turns the light off? No, not if there's like a
No.
black light, and he's like, "Hey, look
No.
at this! It's got day glow on it. I put highlighter all over so it shines.
Exactly.
I'm a glow stick."
Yeah, using
God.
Luminum in his room is worse than using it in a cheap motel. Oh my, there's a lot of blue on
Send
these
him into a
walls.
black light room. Jeez.
Joke's on you. He rents out his basement for the hour.
All kitties are gray in the dark.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, you would have loved what Nana said in my chat the other day to Yamaha.
What?
Oh, you missed it? Oh God. Yeah. Nana said,
Yeah, I have a life, so
Well, Nana said that she was so excited to see Yamaha that she wanted to take out her dentures.
Oh no!
Wow.
Oh,
Wow.
Yamaha, man.
Go to work.
that's a
dude.
level of
Wow.
dedication that
Uh-oh.
Huh.
Dang.
That's a little traumatizing because I called my grandmother Nana, so I'm having a
Oh,
moment here, people.
That was her name was in chat. Her name was Nana, and everyone was just
Yeah, I
like,
get it.
"Go, Nana."
Yeah.
Is there? How do you make a pi sign on the keyboard?
what?
It's a slice emoji, right?
What?
No. Like
Why do
the
you
symbol
need to make a pi sign?
3.14.
Yeah, why
Somebody
do you
asked
need
how
it?
to measure a mouth.
that-
I was
that's
given
my
the
thing.
circumference formula. I don't know how to say pi on a keyboard. It's circumference equals pi times the diameter. That's
Here's how you do a pi
3.14.
sign. Here, Valhalla, I'll tell you how to do a pi sign. 3.14.
Yeah.
What is happening?
Thank you.
That's a good job, actually. Thank you. For that.
We go from testicle jokes to mathematic equations. Everything you could possibly want.
Yep.
Somebody
What is the
asked how
circumference
to
of the left
measure a
testicle?
mouth. I felt the need to provide the formula for circumference. That's all I'm saying.
A
Well, there's
mouth?
a good way to
Yeah,
measure a
mouth.
mouth.
Or you
I'm
can
not
just
measuring.
use a dipstick.
There you go.
Yeah. Thank you.
There we go.
That's the best way to
Building.
measure.
I'll tell you what, man. You may know a lot of languages, but I think English is your best. Hang on, I got it.
If
It's
I could
definitely
just figure
better
out
than
how
living.
snow
That's not
melt,
what
I
I
would
heard.
be a genius.
227.
That was still the stupidest. All of the language I could live with, but him saying, "You don't know how snow melts." That's
What does
a
that mean?
new level of low IQ that even
You
I
don't
can't
know how
stoop
snow
to.
melts.
Speaking of which,
man.
actually,
Not
today I'm
appropriate.
rewatching. I'm sorry. Today I've been rewatching the first Karen Reed trial. Today I got Sergeant Good's testimony, and he claims that most of the snow had been melted by February 4th. FYI.
Yeah, because February 11th was a day that was, I believe, in the 60s.
Yeah, like the next day or something, by February 4th, it had risen to the 40s and rained, and most of the yard had been exposed. Eat a dick, Plevin. Eat a dick.
Well, he has, but
Only to measure your
brag
mouth.
about it.
Yeah, only
That's how he got his channel.
Yeah.
Only to measure your mouth.
Wow.
Smile like a donut.
Well, I'm sure he was glazed over on that one.
Hey Jay, what's up?
Maybe a few times. Especially after Baker got done with him. He was just like, here, let me glaze your donut for you while I'm at it.
That wasn't his donut that he got.
Oh.
I was
Look.
several new lower body officers. He's been crying since then.
Look, Baker did really well. He held out for 5 minutes before he started dropping F-bombs. It was beautiful.
Yep.
It was beautiful.
5 whole
It
minutes.
was.
Who knew
I was
younger?
surprised he could hold that long.
Hey,
Again-
are there F bombs? Do they mean the same thing in Detroit or wherever you are as they do here?
Wisconsin. Get it right.
Well, I was just wondering what it translates to.
If Baker lived here, I would see him like
Shouldn't he
living in
disappear again?
Kansas.
Kansas.
Too
He
flat.
would be from
Kansas.
Kansas.
They have rattlesnakes in Kansas.
They have rattlesnakes everywhere.
Well, then I'll be staying on this side of the pond.
He'd have to be like on the upper peninsula of Michigan with 3
Yeah.
dogs. So basically Canada.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Why you
Ooh, no
do that?
Canada.
No
Hang out with
snakes.
Jamie.
No offense to our Canadian
Snakes.
friends.
Yep.
Canada.
Canada.
Blame
Canada.
Canada. Blame-
They give almost
Why
as
would a
quick
real
as
country
Denmark.
say
I mean,
I just want
What?
They
Hey,
have,
dogs
they have a
usually
banger
suck.
song.
Eat a bag of
what? What's happening?
what?
donkey
no
kettle?
joke. I have a
Kettle
bag
corn.
of D's on my counter in my kitchen. So when my
Do you?
husband makes me mad, I throw it at him.
A bag of D's.
You throw a bag
Yeah,
of
they're
D's
little-
at your husband?
They're little D candies, and the bag says "Eat a bag of D's." I'm not saying the whole word, but if he does something
Richard.
stupid, I chuck it at him. One day
Richard.
he's like, I want to eat these and see what they actually taste like. I'm like, no, that's my weapon. Put it back.
So those little Richards are only for me.
Yes.
Only I will be putting those in my mouth. Thank you.
Yes. Put it back.
Are we talking about
Wanna
fish
see
sticks
what-
again?
In a
Yes.
way, we are.
Are we
talking
having
about
Bell
fish
V back on
sticks.
the channel, or what's going on?
I don't know. I don't know.
No.
You know what? I almost feel like Vegas Brick's here. Like all these chicks have lost their mind. Baker.
I'm thinking, Ralph, what's your stance on cucumbers? Just to check she's not Bell V.
Well, what's cucumbers make Greek salad? That's all I got. That's my
I
only
forgot about
stance on cucumbers.
Oh, I got.
And Greek is number 2 play, and salad is tossing. Again, it's Bell V.
No, Baker. No, I'm going to start singing you songs again. No.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's awesome. I
Was
love
it
it.
real elephant poop?
Isn't
AJ?
that
Where do you
illegal?
get that from? Do they sell it at the stores?
The zoo?
Yeah. Can you just go to the zoo and say, hey, fill this up?
Fill my
Sure.
cup.
Ew.
No cups. We're not doing cups. No. Don't go there.
I'm afraid to ask.
Two girls involved?
No.
No.
Just two
No,
girls.
just elephants. Just elephants. Just
Just
elephants.
elephants.
Yeah,
Stop
Oh,
it.
so
right.
2 elephants, 1 cup.
What
Ooh,
is,
had to be a hell of a cup.
so have you noticed Baker's
That's Diva's bucket.
yeah,
Avatar?
Yeah.
yeah, his avatar? Can we get a closer look at that avatar?
That's Baker when he was younger.
Interesting.
No, that was Baker
That was
last
Baker
week.
2 weeks ago.
Exactly. Yeah.
It's
He just
not
dyed
like the
his
super
hair.
chats keep rolling in, and it's expensive to go to Dollywood. So yeah, sadly, I'm now morbidly obese, so I can't do it anymore.
Yeah, but you know, you got to where it counts. So here's the thing: we're still auctioning off dates with the Broken Baker. So you're at Dollywood. It's all about the corner kisses. He's going to be having a booth.
Yes.
Yep.
Look, he's already got his clothes hanging up back there. He's so ready to go.
Yep.
He's ready to
Yeah,
pack.
he's ready. He's
It's because I'm
packing.
having a giveaway tonight.
Oh, fun.
Oh, wow.
This
Are
afternoon.
You giving away yourself? You better
Wow.
not.
He's,
be. You're
he's,
up
giving,
for
he's
sale.
giving away 3 shirts. He's giving away the 2 that are behind him, the one that's on his chest. You pay enough money, he'll take that shirt right off just for you, ladies.
So
Don't
for
you
all the
dare
ones that
walk
paid
in.
for the corner kissing booth, what color are the Post-it notes going to be?
Wow.
It's gonna take a lot more than that $50 super chat to get that shirt off the Broken Baker. Just saying.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I was saying I was giving away my V card 3-4 times tonight. So because I'm going to be a week in Dollywood, Jamie's getting me some blue pills, so 4 times should be a possibility.
Oh,
You might lose it by then. You think you might lose it by then? I don't know. I don't know if 4 times.
I think I
is
could
enough.
lose it 4 times in a week.
I don't think so. I think you
Yeah,
need to
American
lose
ladies
more.
are nice. They'll help you look for things. And if you say, "Oh, I really want to lose this," they'll say, "Okie dokie."
Okay, dokie.
They'll
I
probably
don't
want
know.
it 4 times a night.
T-Rex have told me plenty of times, if you go to one of the less populated parking spots for trucks, very friendly lady will make you lose it.
Oh boy.
What?
Your V card.
Really?
Speaking of V cards, hey, how you doing, MG?
Oh,
hey, how's the groin?
Speaking of vaginas, how's your groin?
Oh, Jesus.
How's it going?
Well,
How you doing, MG?
Hi, MG. So glad you're here.
Speaking of those transgender Denmarkians, how you doing, MG?
He's one of 600.
6,000. Get right.
Pretty sure it was
Okay,
600.
speaking of
600.
truckers, I gotta go because we are
Oh.
hosting some tonight, and I'm sitting on the ground in the barn.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Then after the discussion about
Primed
the parking
and
lots,
ready.
said
Yeah.
We got it ready.
yeah, that's what got her thinking. Oh yeah,
oh yeah, I gotta get to work.
obligations.
Let me
Time
get
to
those
get off
blue
the
pills
internet.
out.
They have
Dominic,
old,
get
old married men just like my husband, and my front yard happens to look like a Love's truck
Hey.
stop right now.
As long
I
as they're
gotta-
paying.
You're
I gotta
not
go.
making it better.
Yeah, that does not make it any better.
No, it doesn't make it any better.
Jesus horse. Yeah, I
That's
gotta.
not helping either. That's not
No,
helping either.
No.
it's an
You
actual
gonna
horse.
ride? You gonna ride the horse
Does it-
over there?
It's an actual horse. Jeez. I can't.
Again.
This is
That's what she said.
the story of my life.
I'm already
That was
sold.
an
Rosamund.
actual
I'm
horse.
already sold. You don't have to
Yeah.
keep selling it. I'm already there.
Yeah. We'll
Okay,
be there
whatever.
shortly.
V's, truckers, and horses. Love y'all.
Love ya.
See you guys.
Rosamund.
Bye, Rosa.
Yikes.
God, yes.
Tijuana
Ricardo
ain't got shit
from
on
Aruba.
Rosamund's house.
How you
From
doing?
Aruba. Nice.
Aruba,
Fun.
Jamaica.
I was thinking the same thing.
Oh, I wanna take it.
What's the temperature in Aruba right now?
Warm.
Warmer than
Warm?
here?
Yeah.
I've never heard of Aruba.
What?
What?
You never heard of Aruba?
What?
It exists. It exists.
Okay.
I can.
So I guess
put it
this
on a
is my
map.
last one. Okay.
I've been told that
I'm
you have to
offending
watch
everyone left and right today.
Cocktail. You have to watch
There's no one
Cocktail.
left here. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You can get away with not knowing where some puny country like Denmark is. You got to know where Aruba is, bro.
I know where Denmark is. I don't know where.
In Jamaica, because ooh, I want to take you.
But hold on, isn't Aruba where they do all the
Key Largo,
Montego.
Montego.
baby,
why don't we know?
down there?
See,
Well, guess
How do you guys like Baker's
Statue
Mouth?
of Liberty.
Aruba's down there.
the Statue of Liberty is off Florida.
Florida's
That's
coast.
interesting.
Yeah.
I didn't realize.
Yeah, that's really weird.
And Hawaii's off the coast of
Texas.
So according to that,
That checks out.
according to that map, where do they grow wheat?
They don't. They
Ukraine does.
They import it.
They grow skiers in Utah.
Yes, Lesko's right. They're not
What's on
yours in
Tennessee?
Utah. Marrying American women. They're quite good.
Yikes.
wow.
What's the little picture on Tennessee?
Yes, Judge Maddie, that's where that yeah.
A raccoon cap.
A guitar. Nice.
Oh, I was going to say a raccoon cap.
Hey, look, it's here, Traveling
yo,
Fools.
yo,
How
yo,
you
yo.
doing, bud?
Traveling Fools.
Is he going to come in and say now he's not coming to Dollywood?
No, he'll
Well,
show up. We'll just never see him.
We'll never see
That's
him.
Like when he
exactly.
came
He'll
for the
be
game.
there. Yeah,
Mhm.
he'll
He'd be
stream
like,
the
I
whole
walked right
time.
by you. Mm,
Yeah.
be like,
He'll walk right by you and be just like, "Hey, everybody!" People are like, "Hey, that's just."
Walk by with
They
a
won't
camera.
see Shizzy.
Wait a minute.
They'd have to be looking down to see Shizzy.
Yeah. Wow,
Shizzy won't be able to ride all the rides.
I know. It's okay though. I promise you. I
As long
promise
as he
you
gets-
that I'll wear some lifts.
As long as you get some bread. Yeah, the cinnamon.
I'm going to bring a little like little purse with, like, you know how like cat,
Can I
what was
ride?
that movie?
Can I ride? Can I ride?
Yes, what was that movie with the cat in the little backpack? Argyle. That's what I'm going to have for Shizzy. I'm
oh,
going
I
to
know.
wear him.
Those of
And
you
he's
that
going to have
haven't
a
seen
little
Argyle,
thing
it
so
has
his
a
little face can
backpack.
see out.
Yeah,
Yes.
little bubble.
Yes. I'm so up
Plexiglass
for it.
bubble.
Wait. Now let's backtrack. You're gonna
So
wear.
who's gonna have the
Shizzy.
bicycle that I can ride in the back?
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Yeah. Okay.
He's going to ride in my little backpack.
It's going to be a sticky ride.
I'm going to feed him ice cream.
God, that's why it's gonna be a sticky ride.
I'm going to give him
Ew.
lollipops all day.
It would be one of those big lollipops.
I'm going to give you lots of caffeine and then give you back to your wife. And you're going to be like, oh, the best day ever.
This is going to be Shizzy's best day of all time.
God.
Hey,
What's up,
guys.
Oh, the expert's here, man. The expert is cool. My new buddy, he's cool.
Love Ghazni.
Outstanding.
Yes.
How you doing, bud?
Awesome.
Hey, Ghazni.
Ghazi's awesome. Yeah, so I still don't think we're gonna see Shizzy.
No, definitely not.
No.
All right. Yeah, I guess it would be inappropriate if I showed up wearing like.
He's gonna say,
a
"Hey,
white
y'all ran
tee.
into MG. He was broken down and
I had to help.
He broke down in Memphis. I went there to pick him up."
I asked my chat the other night if Shizzy was going to show up. A resounding 0% chance.
Wow.
It was amazing. I've never seen anything like it. It was just zeros across the board. I was like, wow, okay.
Wow.
Oh.
Yeah, man.
Wow.
Zero faith in you.
Yeah.
My chat
Thank
has
you,
zero
Big
faith
Dog,
in you.
with the kimono. What is that? What do you call little fangirls?
Here's what realistically is going to happen. Right
Geisha.
before he's supposed to
Geisha
leave,
box.
he'll have to like build some shelves for his wife.
Yep.
And he won't be able to go.
No.
Yep.
Oh
Hey,
no,
how did that,
no.
Oh, a tree fell on our front deck. I have to rebuild the
Yeah.
entire
To
thing.
lay some more tile.
Now, if something like that did happen, then I would, but I don't think that's going to happen. That's
He's going to call MG and get a better excuse.
We
I'm
went to a
sorry, I
Taekwondo
don't-
together together and
I-
both
I-
injured
Actual
groin.
groin pull.
I'm sorry. I don't have a vajayjay. It's not going to happen.
Yet to be proven, sir. Yet
Did
to
you
be
ever get
proven.
that galloping bench put together? How's that thing work?
Oh
Yeah, the joggling board, it's done.
Yeah.
I sent pictures to Diva and
he sent a
Ballstar.
video. I
Yeah.
think.
Oh,
He's shown the pictures.
That's not
He's
my
shown
name.
it.
Yeah.
I think we did it on FNL.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah, I
his.
whipped it up.
Wasn't his, was it?
I
Yeah.
feel like
Yeah.
it was his. I think it
pretty
was.
sure it was his.
I remember
I've only
seeing them
seen-
and you saying you were going to build it and you like showed us
Yeah.
what it was.
Yeah, I
but
built it.
wasn't
Right now,
yours.
right now it's covered in pine pollen, so I'm not taking pictures of everything.
Oh.
Thank you, Harley
Pine
Quinn.
pollen? Is that what we're
Yeah.
calling it nowadays?
Pine pollen.
No, you don't understand it.
Well, it's yellow and sticky, so
Yeah, it is. It is
Hmm.
pretty nasty here, Georgia.
That's the
This time of
pro
year.
baseball players, the pros.
The pros.
Hmm.
We have the yellow ick all over everything.
yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
So the junior associate comes home
Yeah.
and says, I really, really think it's gross that we have flour splooge all over our vehicles.
Yes.
And I had to ask her again. I said, what? What did you just say? And she said sperm. You know, flower sperm.
Now the worst part is this is the first I've heard of this.
It's funnier
course.
when you know
First
how
on
this
this
conversation actually happened.
Yeah.
It's way funnier.
Yeah. I'm going to have to get a
Spell
visual
that
of that.
again, please.
Wow.
Yep.
What are they
I never
teaching
thought
you
of
in
it that
school?
way.
Damn.
Yeah, I never thought of it that way, but she's it's accurate. It's
I'm
accurate.
going to have to look that one
Yellow
up.
splooge.
Yeah, yellow.
Xavier seems very disappointed in that comment.
Yeah.
He should be. He's big time now.
No,
he
he's
should be.
wanting to laugh. Do you see it?
He's
He
fighting.
doesn't
that
want
what
the
it is?
fine.
Shizzy will have to reconstruct MG's Little House on the Prairie. One excuse, two guys.
Yikes. Yikes.
Does he have a little house in the prairie? Does he got a little dollar?
I can see Shizzy running down the hill with pigtails.
Dude,
I was thinking of the toolbox, but you know.
If I would tell you if someone can make that where they do like the whole face thing with that, I would put that up as my intro.
It could be the little one that fell.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. And that's how he hurt his leg. He can't
Yes,
have-
I would totally play it all the time, all the way up to Dollywood. I like if somebody can do one of those, I would put it up there. Just send it to me. It's easy.
Good night,
Don't
guys.
challenge this chat.
Love
They
you,
will
brother.
Do it.
Good night, guys.
Good night, guys.
There's a hill near the black site. We could do it like for real.
There is a hill,
Film it.
indeed, by
Yes.
the black site.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Have them frolicking down the hill.
Have Valhalla with pigtails or dreads.
I could
However
probably
it works
pigtails.
out.
I could probably
Caroline.
Carrie, yeah.
Are you doing pigtails right now?
Who was the one who had the little ringlets and she was so not nice?
I don't know. She was like 5.
That was
No.
Nelly.
Little blonde-headed-
Nelly.
Nelly
Nelly
Olsen.
Nelly
Yeah.
Olsen.
But then
you know,
when she got older, she was nice, and then they brought that other one on that was terrible.
The blind one?
yeah.
No, she like replaced Nelly Olsen.
Where did
She
you
was
get
terrible.
that from?
The blind one was terrible on that show. She was
Shizzy,
like-
I think
She
Jay's
was the
talking to you.
sister.
Whatever.
I
she
wasn't
was
invited.
terrible.
No shizzy. I'm not sharing a room with you for the last time.
Oh.
How dare you, Jay? How dare you? That was
If he's
so
talking about
secret.
Dollywood, everyone's invited.
Everybody's invited.
Everybody.
Yeah.
Everyone's
Except for
invited.
Caitlin. I really hope she doesn't come.
And
She is
if you
pregnant
let
again,
us
isn't she?
Again.
if you let us
That's
know
why we
where
haven't
you're
seen her.
coming,
She'll put your name on the outro. That's what she's saying.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jay, you
Make
should
make
tell
sure
her.
make sure you put Mo on the outro.
She
Mo
is.
and
I feel like
Ethan.
she is.
She's on it.
She's there.
she is.
Yeah.
Well,
She's
then-
You
there.
don't have the updated one.
Send me the updated one, White Rabbit, because I'm using an outdated one because Valhalla sent it to me. I blame him.
No, Mo's
that's
on there. You're
more
just not
than
paying
one.
attention.
No, it's
No,
not.
the one he has doesn't have Mo on it.
Yeah, the one he has.
If
It
that's
doesn't
the
have
case,
Mo.
then I don't think I have Mo on mine either, and I need an update.
Yeah. Yep.
Because I'm pretty sure I sent him.
Nobody got the updated one.
Thanks, White Rabbit. Appreciate you.
I wish I knew how to share a picture, but I can't. I would show you what the blue dog looked like in here.
Oh, this is not working.
Okay, how to share?
What are you doing? You just hit the thing.
He's trying to put pigtails.
I was trying, but I've never done it before, and it's not working. So,
Well,
Hey.
you have 6 weeks to figure it out.
we're about
Hey,
to give up.
Diva, I think Diane is. I want you to. She'd make a
Some
comment.
tater tot casserole. Well, of course it's better with tater tot casserole.
Better than tater tot casserole?
Better than.
I don't know. I mean, is it better than or is it better with? See,
With.
I like to think it's better with some tater tot.
It's always better with.
You know, like, what do you?
You know what's
eat with
funny? We have
tot
tater
casserole?
tots.
I
You
do
make
too.
casserole?
I can't find my tater tots anymore. The ones that I like so much, they've replaced them with some Orida or something like that. I'm just like, no, those are the ones.
The
Oh, I'm not a
tilapia
fan
ones.
of the
The
Orida.
tilapia ones.
The tilapia ones.
No,
Gee, thank you. She lives by the Battle of Lexington and Concord, which is coming up this week. It's the 250th anniversary.
Oh, I thought you were announcing Baker was getting his green card.
There you go.
Congratulations, Baker.
Nice.
So I just shared something disturbing
Does she
with
know yet?
Valhalla.
Oh, yeah, you did. Oh, what is this? Why?
Because I feel like
Does it look infected, Valhalla?
Maybe.
What do you think's happening there? And I want to get it to the big screen. I feel like this needs to be discussed.
Oh, so you sent it to me, so it's my problem now? Thank you.
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. Can you make that?
Yeah,
can you
you're
make that
welcome.
happen?
Not you or your husband also on stream, but me. Okay, cool.
Yeah,
cool.
I mean-
I got you, girl. I got you.
Yeah.
Wait one.
I just want some tater tots right now.
Why didn't you send it?
Everybody
got
wants
some.
Discord or
tater
something?
tots.
Well, I want to.
Why'd you have
tater
to
tots, but I don't have to.
You want me to cook them?
I don't have the
during the
casserole
show.
pan,
Okay.
so I can make anything.
No, this company Alexia, they make a cracked pepper and garlic tater tot that is just like awesome.
What?
Cracked pepper and
That sounds
garlic.
good.
Yes,
Absolutely.
imagine potatoes with a little bit of garlic in it and some cracked pepper. It is so good. Oh, I just
Casserole?
Is it a
yeah,
casserole?
just the tater tots themselves. They're perfect.
Oh,
They're the perfect tater tot.
it sounds delicious.
What am I supposed to do with this image,
What
y'all?
are you doing
What
with
is
that
happening
dog?
here?
What is-
I don't.
Well, the dog's like a poodle, so he might be into this.
She found the furries.
So you
What
saw what I see?
in the hell?
I like that it has Valhalla weights up top.
Yeah. No wonder she didn't want to share it. Now apparently this is my image that I'm
What
sharing
is
to the
this
internet.
bunny
Awesome.
doing to the dog?
Yeah, what's up with the dog?
What I see.
You know what? If I'm being
don't
honest,
they
I got a
have
pretty
curtains?
good guess as to who's in the rabbit suit right now. I got a pretty good guess.
Is that Volstorm?
No,
No.
Really?
I don't do that. Uh-uh.
Oh,
What's this? Oh, look what you
that
just
puppy.
It's Blue Dog.
look what she just
Look at that
figured out.
puppy.
Blue
Look at that puppy.
dog.
That just looks
Yeah, that's what she
strong.
does to me
Just
all the
man.
time. She's like, feed me.
You-
On call.
I don't know how I.
Hey, hold on. You know how they say that pets look like their owners? That's what White Rabbit looks like when she's mad. It's her.
Yeah, see the eyes?
Yes, the eyes give it away.
eyes.
I
is.
don't
It
know how to
totally
take that
is.
off the screen.
You just,
Oh, thank you.
stop sharing. Stop
I
sharing.
wasn't trying to share it at that point, but I was like, "Oh, there it went." Can we go?
K
back
Dubs is
to
coming and
her-
bringing
wait.
her dogs.
Oh,
Cool. Come on.
Fun. Awesome.
I'm sorry. I thought she said I just got laid.
Could you read the first part of it before you say, "Oh, awesome"?
Yeah, that's not awesome.
It's not
Let's
nice.
skip past that.
I'm saying awesome about the dogs coming. What kind of asshole do you think I am, Baker, that you think I would celebrate somebody being laid off?
You gave me moon pie, so I think you were stupid.
And that's why Expert left.
I got
Next
scared.
time.
Valhalla, apparently.
What happened to Valhalla?
He ran out to get a beer so he can show.
He has to go grab a beer.
He had to put another quarter into his Wi-Fi router.
What the hell, y'all? I don't know what happened. What the hell?
He was a little embarrassed about his furry picture that he was showing off.
He's embarrassed about
yes.
spilling so much beer every
Can we
stream.
talk about that? What was happening
Still
with
duct
the
tape down
rabbit
there.
and the
Yeah,
dog?
they do, Brandon.
The
Who are you
rabbit and the
asking?
dog. What was happening with it?
Yes.
By the appearance,
Naughtiness.
it doesn't
No,
look.
let's just back it up. Where did the picture come from?
I took it down. It got me booted off the stream. I'm not
Yeah.
displaying that again.
I didn't boot you.
Maybe YouTube did.
Not appropriate.
Not
didn't boot you.
appropriate.
Of course, YouTube has seen this show before, so it's not surprised.
Yeah.
True.
So where'd that picture come from?
It just came from a place that I found. And I had to share it with Valhalla.
Why were you looking at these places, Eva? I'm curious.
I knew.
I stopped asking that question a long
This
time
is
ago.
why she needs
What
an
about
AirTag,
that
y'all.
picture made you think of Valhalla? Is the question.
Ah! The dog or the bunny? If you say bunnies, that should be
I have both.
Right.
bunny rabbit. It's a little poodle.
Dogs and bunnies?
Dogs
You have
and bunnies?
dogs and a bunny costume?
And a
Drake.
great costume.
OnlyFans tender.
Tinder, Patreon.
Grinder.
Yikes.
What
I
was
mean,
that
there are a lot
one?
of goats showing up lately. That's all I'm saying.
They're
We-
No,
bad.
there's not. There's only one. There's 4 more that we're waiting on, and it's driving me crazy because these damn goats won't give birth.
Go out there and poke with a stick. Poke.
I'm about to just start feeding them jalapenos every day until something happens.
Will they eat them?
Yeah, they might the first time.
First time.
No. Blue dog will eat a jalapeno.
Yeah. She's eating, what are those things called? The green peppers?
Bell
Yeah,
peppers?
she did eat that.
Bell peppers?
Bell pepper?
Baker just threw something. What happened? Are you
No,
mad
I
at your
dropped
I
my
Lego?
didn't do
I dropped
anything.
my comb.
Oh,
I dropped
I thought you threw some.
No,
I saw
didn't
your
throw
little
stuff.
Optimus Prime and Bumblebee. Did they come together?
I don't know.
No, 2 different packs, but you get both
They all like four
a
in one
robot
big
version and you get a truck version.
So there's no transforming. It's just there it is.
No, it's
No, they were born that
it's,
way.
It's a $12 kit, so it's not bad.
Are they the brickheads? Are they these ones?
Yes.
Yeah.
Cool.
That's cute.
Yeah, no, Wendy H sent me this
That
for
is
Easter.
too cute.
Your little
She
For
sent me this.
Easter?
She sent me that and
Is it a little lamb?
the little goat. Oh no, the goat fell.
That's what happens when you're rough with it.
It was a fading goat. Don't worry. It'll come back around.
It's a fainting goat.
A fainting goat, yes.
She sent me that and the little goat herder minifigure.
Why?
Oh, there
why
you go.
is
Look
he
at that.
standing behind? Why is he standing behind the goat like that? That just looks a little wrong. I'm just
Listen.
saying.
Cute.
It's show and tell. I love
Oh,
it.
that's not what the goat is thinking.
Bumblebee.
He's not
I
behind the
like
goat.
that picture,
He's
the bunny and the
to-
dog.
To the
kinda-
side of the goat.
Why?
Is
Why
it
does it
deep?
look? Go ahead. I'm sorry.
There's nothing wrong with this goat herder, sir. He is
Is that
standing
Jeep?
perfectly to the side. There is
Oh, he
nothing-
wasn't a minute ago. He
No, he
wasn't a
wasn't.
This is
minute
how he was
ago.
always standing. No, this is how he was
No.
always standing.
No.
Yeah.
He knocked
Yeah.
that. He knocked that.
Yeah.
He
A
he
little
knocked that
closer.
goat to a faint.
Yeah,
Knock
just
that goat to
just
a
let the
thing.
How
goat
dare
fell
you
over.
all? How dare you?
Yeah,
all?
that's all I
We
know.
can make fun of Rosman's donkey show. We can't make fun of the purity of my goats. Okay, that's off limits.
Oh, we
That's
can, and we did. So
Yeah. There's nothing that's gonna stop that. I mean,
Yep.
What's the is it a sheep or what's in the little first one you
Break-
showed?
the brickheads box.
Oh, it's a sheep. It's a sheep. It's a lamb.
Yeah.
Cute.
Oh yeah, we saw those at the Lego store.
So can you also turn it into a puppy? Is that what it is?
They do have
No, I think
one
that's a
that's
different set. There's a
that
there's
has
a
a you can do a cat and
there's
a
a-
dog, or I think a rabbit, or the three you can do.
teddy bear, or I don't know if that's a teddy bear or a dog down there, but there's a cat and
Teddy bear.
A bunny?
teddy bear is what it looked like.
Is that a guy standing with
Is
a
that a
leaf
bunny?
blower in the background?
Looks like a bunny to me.
This isn't the Karen Reed trial, bro. Calm down.
No,
Calm
it
down.
looks like I don't know. You hold that up again because it looks like there's a guy in the background with a leaf blower.
What'd you do?
Yeah, that blue thing looks like
Yeah.
there's a guy with
Yeah,
a
it looks
leaf
like
blower.
it
does.
Oh, it does.
Oh, it
kinda.
does.
Well, here, this is bigger.
That's what she
Well,
said.
yeah, no,
I think they're
look
Easter
around.
I think it's Easter egg.
Have you ever
Might be
seen a
an
man with a
Easter egg,
leaf
but
blower?
the other side looked like the guy had a
Yeah,
leaf
using mine
blower.
today.
Yeah.
It does. It
Same
looks like a
image.
leaf blower.
Looks like a guy with a leaf blower in the
It
background.
does.
Okay.
It does.
From a certain angle.
Lego Brickheads, Canton
What,
edition.
are you talking about this thing?
Yeah, that
Yeah.
is.
Yeah.
Yes.
That looks
It's
like
a
a
little
guy with
blurry.
a leaf blower.
When
It
you
does
pull it
look
back,
like
it
a
looks
guy.
like a guy with a leaf.
Oh, I kind of see it. I
Yeah.
kind of see
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
like a little.
Yeah,
So
it's the
the
Canton
same
PD
image.
edition.
All right, Baker. Show and tell. Show yours.
Giggity.
He has two.
Oh,
Do
cool.
the,
Oh, you got my
Bug.
short bus. Oh, you.
And Bumblebee.
They're both Bumblebee.
Yeah.
Oh.
Is that one set with both versions?
Yeah, it's got this, and I got the Optimus Prime as well.
Hell yeah.
Ooh.
Is
And
the Optimus
Valhalla
Prime
got
bigger?
him to say yes. So
Ooh.
there's
Damn right I
that.
did.
There it
You're
is.
damn right
I
I did.
always
Yeah,
say
no.
yes.
Got it.
And yes.
No, you don't. No, you
Oh,
don't.
Well,
I
I,
did see it. Dark
little
humor is like
D's-
food night. Everybody gets it.
It was
Ooh,
because I met Little
Ethiopian
D,
joke. Good for you.
and she showed me that I shouldn't say yes all the time.
Oh.
Well,
Well, it's the high heels, right?
how else
But
are you
it's a
going to get that green
it's
card?
a tradition in America. Who's that peg? Don't just lay down. You'll like it. I really don't.
What? That's tradition in America?
Priscilla
I
Sproul.
didn't know that.
Okay, here you go.
Tradition.
There you go. Look. You got a little bumblebee going around. Look at this. Oh, look at that. That is the official transforming bumblebee.
It's actually pretty impressive.
That's pretty cool.
RoboSend
Yeah.
flawlessly recreates the iconic Beetle
RoboSend.
with a premium auto-grade high-gloss paint finish
That
that
not
brings
crazy?
an enduring classic feel, which RoboSend's latest technology
Take
is
my
on
money.
full display with
Take
a
my
custom
money.
design
Y'all see the
rear hub
Optimus
servo
Prime.
that distributes
Now, if it
You
can really
little
shoot
bee.
lasers, I'd buy it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look, and here comes Bumblebee to the rescue. Does that. You grab it around and go.
This is our chance to stop Megatron.
There you go.
Wait, Bumblebee sounds like a beta.
Yeah, he does.
Well,
He looks like I'm just sorry, but Bumblebee doesn't sound like that. Bumblebee doesn't have that voice. I'm sorry, that doesn't work.
Beta.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, this is
Well,
our
you know.
time to stop the bean guys. No, that's not Bumblebee.
More like bubbles.
Yeah.
Bumblebee didn't speak. He was mute. So.
Yeah, I thought he was mute.
we did.
Yeah.
He was in the movie.
He got the radio to audio for him.
Yeah.
See, that's
But he
cool.
didn't he didn't sound like some like little wink limp wristed.
That's pretty cool.
So You know the
When I
Optimus
get that
Prime design
feeling,
of
I
that
want
truck is because of Europe. Because they have an overall length of their.
Mm.
Yeah,
you could only have
missing
trucks
another
so
set of
long.
wheels.
Yeah.
Hmm.
K-Dub says I would get on a dating app, but in directional dyslexia. What?
Dyslexic.
I can't speak.
Dyslexic.
What? Dick licks.
Wow.
What is she doing? What's happening?
I don't know.
I would get on a dating
There's
app, but
some words.
Well.
I feel like I messed this up because I can't read. Baker, you can read English.
Yeah, but I'm dyslexic, so I
think you're supposed to get on your dating app.
Dyslexic.
Going back to the last one that she put up, that she's bringing her dogs.
Yeah.
You can board your dogs at Dollywood, but there's
Oh,
limited space.
Really? That probably would be pretty
didn't know
bored
that.
at Dollywood.
So you're
mean,
saying
like,
no
just-
wolfhounds.
They can't
Just
do
for the
anything.
day. No,
Well,
like just for the
well,
day.
what-
Like you
How big of
go
a
and you
dog?
board them, and like you pick them up when you leave. But there's limited space, so they suggest you call and reserve your space.
I still understand why you can't take them on the rides.
Now we know
Do
how
you-
not
Yeah,
to
do
do
so
you-
they're going to be bored there because they can't do anything.
Yeah.
They got
do you-
doggy daycare. Don't worry about them. They'll be fine.
Do you think they would mind if I brought some direwolves?
I think the whole world is going.
Yeah.
It's going to be Jurassic Park. They're going to make woolly mammoths, and then they're going to make T-Rexes, and then we're all going to die.
Well,
I've already
no,
seen a
because
T-Rex.
because
can we
T-Rex
just-
would just wreck the damn truck. That's all.
It's going to break down on the
Yeah,
way
I
to
think
us.
we're okay. Just stay off the roads if there's T-Rexes.
Can
No,
we
stay
just?
off the highways.
They're not bringing back a direwolf. They're just slightly altering a dog.
Yeah, they're
So,
modifying the
actually-
gray wolf a little bit.
Actually, Sir Frank Otter.
Actually.
Sir Frank Otter was
Actually,
telling me about
guys.
it last night. And what they've done is they've basically inserted direwolf DNA into a population of gray wolves.
Yeah,
And
that's all they've
over time, this population will reintroduce more of the direwolf DNA. So over time, they
what
will
they
become
think.
more and more direwolf, at least
And
theoretically.
so over time, you'll basically have something that's more violent, more vicious than a pit bull.
Yeah, no, this is a
Even
terrible
human
idea.
beings.
This is a terrible,
Yeah.
absolutely terrible idea.
Well, why
Where
is
did
it
they
about
get
it?
the
What is
DNA?
the thing?
Unless
Where
you
did
live
they
in
get-
Denmark, and then they can't get to you. So it'll be fine.
What is this thing
We
anyway?
we
What
have
does it do?
a
So
we do have a kind of a small wolf problem right now because
yeah,
like 15 years
everybody
ago.
that has wolves has a wolf problem. Everybody. It's
Facts.
not a good
well,
idea.
not everyone. I've seen there's this documentary where there's these kids. They have 6 wolves, and they are
No,
actually
those
quite.
are those are cougars. It's totally different.
Hollis just
They're
upset
also
because-
known
these
as high
they
school
help out
teachers.
and they have a ball and one of them is white and the other one is black and
Racism.
some of them passes away, so it's a little sad. But it's a
Winter is
it's
coming.
a
Winter is
wolf can be a good thing. But no, we actually had the wolf population. I think we unalived the last wolf in 1735 or something like that, and then all of a sudden. Some sneaky German wolves crept back over the border, and now
Yeah, it's
They
always
have
the
a- they have a
Germans.
tendency to
It's
creep over the border.
It was the Germans.
It's
Show up.
always the Germans. They get blamed
Always
for
the
everything. They
Germans.
don't. They're peaceful people. They didn't do it.
Wasn't there a
from
wasn't
Sweden,
there a-
we get moose that swims across the water, and I think it's just to establish a beachhead.
Well, no, because if you had
Washington.
rocket launchers like America does, you wouldn't have to worry about that.
They have
Wasn't
rocket launchers.
Yeah, that's a
Wasn't there
4D
like
party.
a super pack of wolves in France that would raid Paris and just murk people? Like
Yes, they
it
were
was
called
like
the Tories.
200 or 300 wolves were in one pack, and they would just come into Paris and yeet people out of their beds.
Valhalla
You
doesn't
people.
like the wolves because they don't sparkle. Let's just remember.
That's right. That's right. He's all Team Jacob or something like that.
Team Jacob is the wolves. God bless it. Ah.
See, only a true hero would know that.
Okay, so my question is, where did they get direwolf DNA?
From a direwolf.
From a
But
direwolf,
how long have they been
preserved.
extinct?
Permafrost
10,000 years.
is an amazing thing.
And they found one and like withdrew the
Well, I'm sure it was
DNA?
like preserved somehow, kind of like
Yeah,
the woolly mammoth. We find them all
Yeah,
the time.
it's all about the
Right.
permafrost. The permafrost
Yeah.
like mummifies and maintains DNA to
Yeah.
a certain extent. So the woolly
will they
mammoth
do?
and it literally
What do you-
Jurassic Park shit.
Why do
Literally.
we
Yeah,
want
did they
them?
not
They're
see
like-
Jurassic
Don't.
Park?
Well,
Yeah,
they
but
apparently
they
just
don't
don't care.
care.
No, they've
Yeah,
been too busy watching Game of Thrones, evidently.
Baker, this is what you do, man. This is what you do with the Swedes. You ready for this? Check this out, man. I'm here for you, brother. Look at this.
Oh, that's not a good idea.
Oh wow.
What
You
is
just jumped on the
that?
back of a moose. Yeah, that's not
Now you're my
smart.
moose.
That's a baby moose.
Yeah,
Well, I don't
mama's
care
around
how old
somewhere.
it is.
Yeah, that's a baby. Wait until mama gets a hold of him.
I want to see the
Well,
mama
he's
come
still
out
riding
from
it. Have you ridden a
nowhere.
moose?
That's the last time that person was seen.
Wow.
It's like Teddy
He's like-
Roosevelt.
That
Yeah.
moose is standing there like, what just happened?
What the
What-
hell
like-
is that
what
about?
Yeah,
just
well,
happened
you
to
just
me?
became
Like,
domesticated. Okay?
I mean, you might have
Denmark
enjoyed
just
that,
took
but
you
I didn't
over.
get no pleasure from that
And
whatsoever.
that's how we got cows, y'all. That's how we got cows.
That's
No,
a totally
You're driving
different
bulls.
species.
Yeah. The aurochs. Aurochs.
And that's why women live longer.
God damn it.
Yes, and this is why women live longer.
This is why you should never, ever, ever go on
It's yours.
an
Well, that
expert
was
show
just
and try and get facts.
that was his first date. I mean, he is from Denmark. What can I say? He didn't want a green card.
Hey, Valhalla
I
is a
showed
resident
you-
zoologist.
I'll show you a Swedish
So-
horse.
An herbologist.
Between me and Rosman Ranch, we've got you covered. We've got you covered.
Yeah, man. You're
He
good.
thinks that Santa has donkeys, which would be really stupid because he lives in
Yeah.
Greenland.
Well,
And you think that the moose
What?
and the cow is the same thing?
Are you telling me that Santa's about to be an American citizen?
Yeah.
I
Finally.
don't know. As long as you pick
Finally.
up the bill, I don't give 2 cents.
Hey, I saw Fat Man. We're already picking up that bill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Such a good movie. Such a good movie. Mel Gibson's breakout role.
No, that's that was when he played Jesus.
No, his
I
break-
think
he
it was-
wasn't even in that movie. He directed that one.
He was in the
It's the
movie.
same.
So
Passion
have you
of the
seen
Christ?
AI?
Yeah, he actually
Jesus'
hammered one of the
account?
nails into his wrist.
Have you
Oh,
seen
he
That was
did
Mel
that.
Gibson with the hammer.
Okay.
But have you
Oh.
I
seen
didn't catch that.
but have you seen AI Jesus's X account?
No.
What?
No.
You know,
Or-
I
Close,
don't
too
want
close, too close to Easter. No.
I agree.
Yeah, I don't
I
like this.
agree.
Pineapples. Pineapples.
You know-
Pineapples.
Pineapple
The,
juice.
the bunny with the dog was bad enough.
the bunny with the dog.
That was
Bunny
you,
with-
though.
What?
It was you.
Trying to blame me for that shit. Damn it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
She's trying to blame everybody else. It's like Val shared it. Shizzy mentioned it almost kind of one time. It's not my problem.
Everybody else's fault.
I'm pretty sure I
Had
know
nothing
who
to
was
do
in that costume, though.
And I
It
think
wasn't me. No,
Brandon
no,
is
no, no,
right.
no.
Mel Gibson really does
He
some
does
work
the-
with the Jews when he's hammered.
You know what? I think he tried to compare them to a cheeseburger. Is my memory of that video, and that's what I'm sticking with.
What do cheeseburgers have to do with anything?
Nobody knows.
Too close-
Also,
too
nobody
close.
knows what that rant was
Easter.
about. It was a lot of alcohol and a cheeseburger, and we're going to leave it at that because he makes great movies.
Wait, that was
That was David Hasselhoff for the cheeseburger.
Yeah.
Oh shit! You're right.
They're
You're
different
right.
German.
Hey, Kelly.
It's a different German.
What did Dave have? Mm-mm.
Dave
malfunction.
Hassel. What?
He
Malfunction.
didn't do anything bad. He
is
was just
happening
lying
with
on,
you
on a
tonight, White
floor
Rabbit?
with
Drunk,
a
eating a big
burger
cheeseburger.
He
in
was-
front of him and his kids taking pictures of it to show
was
him
on
that
the
you might have a problem.
Yeah.
Wasn't he on the phone with his daughter?
No, that's
think he
Mel
was on the-
Gibson.
That's Mel Gibson.
Shit, these two things are coexisting in my brain somehow. I'm not sure.
Just
what's
threw
happening.
Alec Baldwin in there talking to his daughter as well, and you'll have
throw that in there.
Man.
He called her.
Oh
a pig.
yeah.
There we go.
There's Hasselhoff.
He's huge in Germany, yo.
Yeah, he is.
You're gonna get alcohol? Don't get alcohol. Don't get alcohol, because you see what it's doing to you?
This is kind of shitty, by the way.
Yeah. Ew.
Is that coming out of his nose?
Yeah, I could have done without this.
Man, can you
His
imagine all
daughter?
the Baywatch babes he banged back in the day? Oh my god.
yeah,
He
man.
was nailing everybody.
You know,
I'm
I mean, the
sure.
guy he was on a bender. You know.
And
It
his
happened.
daughter took a video and put it up for everyone to see.
When did this happen? How long ago?
Immediately written
Oh, it's
out of
been
the
like
will.
15 years or something like
Oh.
that. It's been a while.
I will say
Wow.
this. I've
I'm out of
come
the
to
loop.
know one thing about Hollywood kids. They all suck. Every one of them.
Yeah, they do.
They're all horrible people. Every
What
single
are they
one of
called?
you.
They're
Hollywood kids?
no, they call them something.
Nepotism?
Legacy?
Nepo.
I don't know, but K Dubs
Nepo
though
babies.
says
Yeah.
that she thinks that
Nepo
Mel Gibson
babies.
called the cops sugar tits, which was her nickname in college.
Also,
Also,
a girl.
it's also a community in
Facts,
South
not in
Carolina
evidence, but okay.
where they make whiskey.
Yes.
Sugar
Yes.
Tit, South Carolina.
You know, they ain't never wrote a song about Carolina whiskey.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they didn't have it. They haven't had sugar tit whiskey.
Yeah.
Yamaha biker.
What?
Also, Mel Gibson is Australian, not German, by the way. Wanted to point that out.
Yeah, we knew that.
David Hasselhoff is American, not German. You're
Yeah,
already
right.
the expert. Do you think anything he ever states about geographics is correct?
Did I say he was German?
Somebody did. Somebody did.
Yeah,
Hey, no.
you
No,
did
just
say
say big
he's
in
another
German.
German.
Yeah. Neither one of them are German.
I said that.
Actually.
Hasselhoff
Yeah.
is big in Germany.
Yes, he is.
Yeah, he said Hasselhoff. That's another German. And then a little bit later, he said he's big in Germany.
I said
he-
he's big in Germany. I said
Rewrite.
He is big in
Oh,
Germany.
dear Lord.
Rewind the stream. Rewind.
This
And
is one of
you
those.
should
We're gonna have
repeat
to go back and look at the film.
Yeah, I have to look at the tape.
Hey,
to-
hey.
Yeah.
Yeah, do
Mel
the
Mel Gibson actually is
rewind it,
American.
rewind it, rewind it.
Let's take some
You said you did say that. You did say that. Rewind it, rewind it.
I'm trying to rewind it. I'm trying to rewind
I'm
it.
getting PTSD from last Sunday with Plevin. It's just yeah.
I did notice she had a nervous tick there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go get a burger and lie on the floor for 5 minutes.
I would love to lie on the floor and eat a burger right now. That would be amazing,
That
actually.
sounds like a good
Actually,
idea.
There's a
does
thing
sound
called
really good.
DoorDash.
Yeah.
and Uber
I would
Eats.
like a Saxby's.
Delivered.
Saxby's was great.
You enjoyed
Zaxby's is good.
Zaxby's? Hmm.
Yeah,
Is
that
it
was.
good?
I think that was the best fast food I got.
Yeah.
Eat some
it-
canes.
Yeah,
He
it's
did
okay.
like the Zaxby's.
They got good sweet tea too.
I don't drink sweet
not
tea,
big-
so I don't
Yeah,
I'm
know.
not
well.
that big of a fan of.
You got to have sweet tea if you're in the South.
Well, I had sweet
Yes.
company because I was with the right rabbit, so couldn't have any more sugar.
Aw. And then 5 minutes from now, he'll complain about the moon pies again.
Oh.
And flip me off.
Did you see that dessert that he loves? That it's a marshmallow and chocolate
Cheesecake?
on a cookie.
I don't.
It's a Danish
it's-
thing.
Oh.
It's a moon pie.
Hmm.
It's
But it has
just
like
Danish.
coconut flake on top.
He just
One's
glitched.
Danish, one's not.
It does.
He's
That's what
making fun of
we were
how
looking
he
at
does
last night. Valhalla was looking at it. I showed him the trip, the pictures of Jamie and Iris in Denmark. There's
Read
all the pictures
AJ's
of the,
World's comment. This is for White Rabbit. You're gonna order you a DoorDash burger.
Oh.
You're gonna let it on a bearskin rug in front of a fireplace.
I'm ready.
It's just fancy moon pie.
Didn't Hasselhoff had? Was it him who, or was that not Tom Selleck, the other guy, Burt Reynolds, who had the
Yes.
picture?
the Playgirl.
It's Bert.
Oh, the Playgirl. Yeah.
He had a lot
Yeah.
of fur. He was a very
Shane's
furry
correct. Mel
man.
Gibson is American.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And Shane should know he's from Australia.
Are y'all saying that Tom Selleck has naked picture? What? What? Are
No,
y'all
Burt
saying?
Reynolds.
You just got her excited.
White Rabbit is very interested.
I mean, Burt.
She is.
back
There's
in
a
the
thing
day
called
was-
Google.
asking
I'm
for a
sure you
friend.
could.
Type
There you
in
go. She's about to
Tom
Google it.
Selleck, play girl.
Just
You
don't
probably
put,
get
research
all you
just don't
want.
put expert sunglasses on, and we might see things.
What did you find? Anything?
Well, his face is on Playgirl. Hold on.
Fooled you.
Oh, she found it. There she goes.
Well, his face is on Playgirl. Brad Pitt was in Playgirl.
Is anything else in
There you
Playgirl?
Hey, expert! I put something in private chat. Check it out. It's hilarious. Hey, you don't have to pull it up. It hasn't got me in trouble
Awesome.
yet. It's
Yeah, I saw
awesome.
it. It's pretty funny.
Is it?
Yeah, because we've
Tom
never heard
Selleck
that
in
before.
Playgirl?
No, I've watched it, so it's okay. It's safe. I watched it earlier today or yesterday. One.
It is safe to play on
It
the
is.
YouTubes.
Trust me. I tested it many a time. Oh, well, my channel didn't get nuked.
You can
but,
play. You can definitely play this song. You will not get a copyright hit.
No, I'm not playing any songs. There's no music.
You can, but you can play that video.
Yeah. Just ignore the universal sign all over it, and it'll be fine. Come on now.
Wait, what are you doing?
Copyright, schmoppyright.
There is no copyright on that.
I mean, it might be.
Well,
But
there
we'll
is,
see.
but-
We'll see.
It's good. It's good.
Yeah, this is funny. So let's see here. Get this. We go boom. Oh, yeah.
This is terrible new information. I thought I was winning every argument with my husband because I was right and he was wrong, but I just
Because
put the
I was
camera
right and he
at
was
his
wrong.
height, so how he sees me, and I realized this is not the case at all. I'm not winning because I'm right. I'm winning because how could you take me seriously? I look like a bobblehead. I got a lot of things to say, and there's a couple reasons why I'm correct in this situation. I look like I should have cartoon steam coming out of my ears. Whoa, I'm so mad right now. I would be choking back laughter if I was arguing with me. You know what? You know what, buddy? Like, of course he gives up in 10 seconds and kisses my forehead. I look like a small woodland creature trying to tell a giant. Yeah, hey, giant, I've got something to tell you. Oh my goodness. I'm not winning on merit. I'm winning because I look helpless and silly. This is how he sees the whole world? No wonder the guy's so confident he can tap everybody on the top of the head. What a different way to live.
Jack Reacher?
It's funny.
How short is she?
Yeah, how short is she?
Yeah, I don't
She's
know.
barely taller than the
Is
other.
she
Well, how tall is
Shizzy
he?
size?
Yeah, it's about
She might be. She was Jizzy size. She fits in a pocket.
Oh God!
Small enough to fit in a
Yeah.
backpack and take around Dollywood.
No backpack.
I don't
White
understand
Rabbit,
this
you need
one.
to get in touch with Janice MB there.
Oh no, that's me. I need to get in touch with. I like Bert. I thought Bert was pretty hot.
Burt Baccarat.
No, not him.
I don't know who that is.
Correct.
Burt
Yeah.
I
Reynolds.
did
Yeah.
find Tom Selleck in a very skimpy looking bikini outfit.
Banana
You're
hammock?
wearing a bikini.
Oh, like a bikini? Did it have the top with it?
No, just the little bottom.
Was
It says that girl
didn't he
flat
like?
Just a little
Wasn't
bottom.
he like wearing like the little boy shorts and like the Magnum
Why is he wearing
PI
little boy shorts? He should go to jail.
and
Well,
like
these are
Magnum
like-
PI?
Well,
These
it was
are
the
like-
80s. It was probably just short shorts because
They were
that's how
just
they were in
short
the 80s.
shorts.
White bikini bottoms.
Hmm. Hmm.
Do you want to
Nice
share
leg.
that?
Rabbit's camera's
Or
going
you
off.
just gonna keep that for yourself?
2, 1.
Oh, wait. These image. Oh, you're about to see adult content.
Uh-oh.
Dun, dun,
Uh,
dun.
It's
There
not
goes
me.
that
It's
computer.
not me. I swear.
Well,
Huh.
Exactly,
Burt
Valhalla.
Reynolds.
Is there a lawnmower
Like Burt
fire
Reynolds.
out there?
There might be a lawnmower.
Oh my gosh, he was in Playgirl.
Oh.
told you.
What? You didn't know
Oh.
that?
Oh no, I didn't know Tom Selleck was
Shizzy had that one.
Does he show all the
Yes.
twigs
Well,
and berries?
Well,
I don't know, but
White
you see
Rabbit
her
now has her new screensaver.
Yes, she does.
Look at her face.
I've never
Look
seen
at her.
White Rabbit.
Oh my
blind.
god.
Red. Oh my God! Look at that!
Finally
Yeah,
blind.
she is.
Oh my god.
Wow!
White Rabbit's
My.
crispy.
There goes the camera.
Wow.
She was glowing.
Oh my
She was so red.
Wow.
Oh my. Wow,
Hmm.
girl.
Oh, that's funny.
You're welcome, expert. Give her. Give her.
Way to go. He's like, oh, shit. What the hell am I
Who
gonna
knew?
Did you find it, Allstorm? Did you
No,
find it?
I just
Oh.
suggested it.
Oh, okay.
And then you go clicking through the guy that was in House. He's in there. Holy moly!
Hmm.
What's his name? Laurie,
Hugh
the
Laurie.
dude that played House.
Hugh Laurie.
Oh,
Hugh
yeah.
Laurie.
Hugh Laurie.
Eh.
Oh, there's Bert.
Mm.
He was in
Hugh
that
Laurie
movie
did
or that look.
Playgirl. Good for him. Good for him.
Hugh
With the
Laurie was
kids playing
also
all
in that
part.
movie about the blind chick in World War II. I can't
What?
remember the name of that movie. It was like a short.
That is not
short
Smokey and the
series.
Bandit.
It looks like all the guys are like.
Shizzy posted something in private chat.
do not
I'm like-
play that.
I saw.
Do
I
not
saw
play
that
that.
one so many
Do
times.
not play that. Do not play that. Do not play that. That might get you in trouble.
Oh,
Copyright for it.
If it comes from
I did not
Shizzy,
get a
it will
copyright,
get you
but
in
I don't.
trouble.
That might not get you a copyright, but I still wouldn't play that.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh,
Funny.
oh, that's bad.
Yeah, that's pretty bad, but it's good. So good.
No,
No, he knows.
Like, damn,
He
my life.
knows. He's not.
No,
pissed
he's
on
not
all
pissed.
It's
No.
like my life.
oh gosh.
If Tom
Rosalind
Selleck
Duke.
ever shows up on FNL, expert's no longer a part of it. I just
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
No, he'll be
He's
booted
gonna
right
be a
out.
You'll see
producer
her
behind the
screen will go
scenes.
blank. Then you'll hear running, and I'll look, and then mine will go and like everything's gonna fall over in here.
Actually, FNL would just consist of White Rabbit and Tom Selleck at that point. There would be nobody
much.
else
Yeah.
ever on
Pretty
this
much.
stream ever.
No, it would just be an ongoing stream just of her and Tom Selleck.
Hey, Roz.
I think at that point, I just boot myself.
Ugh.
Be
Yeah,
like,
White
"Man,
Rabbit found
it's
naked
good.
pictures of
It's
Tom
good."
Selleck.
For that.
So,
Who knew? I didn't know.
Impressive, huh?
Oh, you learned
I
today.
thought he would be more
Bigger?
demure than that.
No, what's more
More
what's
door.
more interesting is that Volstorm knew.
Yeah, he knew.
That's because
Like,
Shizzy
he
took
knew.
the reference and it's a
Look,
Volstorm.
it's because I've been hanging out with Shizzy too damn much.
That's
okay?
probably why. It probably showed up in your feed somehow.
Yep, yep.
I feel a little
Oh,
bit like a
yes.
dirty old woman looking these images up.
Well, stop.
yeah, you all are.
Well, I
You have
kinda-
control of that.
I'm
Only men can
curious.
look at images.
I'm very
All right,
curious.
now because I know that Easter is coming up. The next
Why
one
does
that I
she have all
showed
these?
is not
Is
going to
it?
get you in trouble. It's not going to get you in
Lies.
trouble, but it is
Lies.
for Easter. It is for
Lies.
Easter. It is for Easter. I guarantee
All
you.
lies.
It is totally Easter related.
Oh
He
shit.
can't even show his face while he's saying it.
Yeah, right.
Mhm.
That's what's
No,
bad.
I will show my face. That is totally Easter related, and it will not get you in trouble. And it's very short, and it's awesome.
It's pretty funny.
Yeah, that's what she
Yeah,
said.
I like that.
Uh-huh.
No, that's better.
Uh-huh.
Don't worry.
Short
It's
and
really
funny.
short, but it's awesome.
It is funny. I've seen that one.
Remember, everyone, clear your browser history. Thank you, Jeffrey Montgomery. Good advice. Good advice.
Oh crap! I thought I shared.
Oh my.
Oh, my.
Oh my.
Hey.
All right, here we go.
Oh.
Hey!
What? It's good.
That's funny.
That is good.
Oh.
Oh my. Oh my.
What is
good
Diva
advice.
found?
I have found the
More pictures.
Lawnmowers.
And I will say right now, the next one I'm going to share, you cannot share this. Do not share this. But you will laugh. You will laugh. You will laugh.
Oh,
Do
dear
not
Lord.
share this. Trust me. Don't share this.
This page doesn't exist. Try
doesn't
searching
exist.
something else.
Perfect.
Does not exist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does not exist. Yep, you're right. That was amazingly humorous.
Top 10 funniest things this year.
If there's an award ceremony, you're sweeping the board, buddy. You're sweeping the board.
Yeah. With wet noodles.
Your algorithm's a lot different than mine.
Yes.
Mine's pretty messed up. Mine's pretty messed up. I mean, I'll tell you that. It's pretty bad.
Now you got the song in your head.
Well, since
Yeah, I
I
have to-
opened those, all those up,
Come
like
and
my
get your-
algorithm is gonna be more like Shizzy's algorithm. So thank you, appreciate it.
You're welcome.
I expect him to say, well, shit, I saw that stuff 6 months ago. You ought to see the really deep stuff in Korea. That's where the
I don't know, man.
dark-
the
the
chicken
dark-
look-
the dark
same
stuff,
thing,
not
but it's a
deep, dark.
cartoon.
I'm just saying that the chicken yodeler is pretty dangerous, man.
Oh yeah, that's a
You
good
should
one.
check out more of his videos.
I know. I can't stop singing it either.
Hey, what's the,
Can't stop singing it.
what's the Marvel? Not the Avengers, is it? What is it?
What's the what?
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 Guardians of the Galaxy?
Guardians. Yeah, Guardians.
Ooh. I gotta hear the song. Otherwise, it's gonna be in my head all night.
This is just gonna stay stuck in your head.
Ooh,
Yeah.
yeah,
Well,
Lizzie,
that's
listen
UMG.
to it.
It's gonna be stuck in your head.
Come and get your
Oh my god.
I like
I gotta
bandas.
listen to the
What's
song.
the matter with you?
You all right, man?
I have nothing to say after the Tom Selleck stuff. I don't even know.
No,
what to hear.
no.
Oh, you
no.
should see
Nah.
some of the pictures.
Yeah,
No, I
it's
don't
just
want
completely
to.
throwing the
No.
expert off tonight.
I don't think he
No,
wants to see the
I mean,
pictures.
maybe you shouldn't
not-
see some of the pictures,
I'm
but
not looking
after
at the
seeing the pictures,
You know what?
Ooh.
Like, no.
my.
Yeah, that lawnmower just fired up.
No, I mean,
I have no game. I get it. Okay. Understand.
quite
I
a
mean,
sight.
no one really compares to Tom Selleck.
I can't grow
Especially
my
No,
right
I don't
now.
think they can.
Excuse
I
you.
drive a Ferrari.
That's what all the guys say.
Look at Valhalla trying to puff up down there.
I'll strike that bouncer pose on you real quick.
Bouncer pose.
Is that what that is?
Yes,
Yeah,
Rosalind.
yeah.
Lawrence.
That's the bouncer pose.
Rosalind has some suggestion there for you,
Hey, there
Valhalla.
you go, Baha.
That'll cure it.
It's just gonna replace it with
My
another
rabbit
one.
uses everybody's kung fu fighting.
Yeah, I was gonna say mine's everybody's kung fu fighting.
Are you guys saying that because
Why
I'm
was
Asian?
everybody kung fu fighting?
Yes. That's exactly why, Colin.
Totally. That's
Yes.
exactly why. You know?
What happened?
It was like, what? Huh? What happened?
Huh? What? Huh?
Oh, Brad Pitt.
Turn into a girl stream.
Hmm.
I'm the one
Diva,
in
stop
control.
it! Get off the website. No.
What?
If
No.
that website you find, we
Dude,
need to block
you-
this.
you- yeah,
Ballstorm,
you
go into
found
your router
plenty- you-
settings and block
Well,
this site.
here's the thing.
Have to
With
block the
one
IP.
touch from my phone, I could completely cut off her Wi-Fi. So
Yeah.
You know
but-
what's really
Sure.
fascinating is Tennessee has
Yeah.
banned those sites
Pornography.
unless you have
Yeah.
like age verification. So she logged in to whatever
Wait,
site.
how
she's
do you
on
know
right
that,
now, yo.
Bahala?
yeah, how do
Well,
you know that, Valhalla?
You know why I know it. The same reason that you will both know it. Stop it. Stop playing.
It's because of the Shawn Michaels photos in Playgirl.
Oh, oh,
It is.
oh.
It is.
I'm not. I'm just a sexy boy. Sexy boy. I'm not your boy.
Your boy,
toy.
toy.
Boy toy. Well, most sold magazine to gay people. So
was
Wonder.
Shawn Michaels?
Playgirl.
No, Playgirl was
Yeah.
a very big, because it was marketed for girls, but it was for men who appreciate men magazine.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's
why Baker got a subscription.
That's it was actually I just got it for they had some really good articles.
You didn't get for the cologne samples?
Good baking recipes.
No, they didn't have that, but I just that's why I learned everything in my refractory periods. Madagascar is an island.
He puts the pictures up so he's working out.
That is what inspired Baker to be a baker, actually. That was how we got into baking in the first place.
All the stomach pancakes that was made reading that magazine.
God. Ew.
He saw one photo shoot of somebody taking body shots of syrup out of a belly button. That was all it took. That was it.
God.
It's quite specific there, Valhalla.
Yeah,
that's how it got me. That's how it got me. That's how it got me.
Then we got Jeffrey Montgomery just throwing random song lyrics in chat.
Is that Canadian?
Jeez, we were worried about
used
Vegas
to be
Rick
before the tariffs.
What?
I said it used to be before the tariffs.
Yeah.
Dumpling sauce?
Dumpling sauce.
sauce.
Okay, listen here, Freckled Ginger. Listen here.
Uh-oh.
No,
I don't know what's going on here. What happened?
we're not starting this again.
Ceasefire.
Not
Ceasefire.
starting this again.
Ceasefire. Ceasefire. Ceasefire.
What is it?
What's wrong with dumpling sauce?
This, that, and the other happened.
With
dumpling sauce
dumpling
happened?
sauce?
What?
No,
Put the chopsticks in your mouth, got dumpling sauce everywhere. You know that?
Freaking! She asked me, like, if I know how to make dumpling sauce, and I was like, no, because that's Chinese and I'm Korean. And she's like,
Isn't it just-
well, still, it's. Do you know
doesn't
how to
everybody-
make one? I'm like, yeah, I do, but it's all Chinese recipes.
It's 'cause
I
you're
do not
Mongolian.
know.
I thought dumplings were not just regional because they're southern dumplings.
Yeah,
Very
that's the
different.
dumpling sauce.
Those aren't
It's
the
great.
chicken and
Right.
dumplings.
Well, she was specifically asking about Chinese dumpling sauce recipe.
Yes,
Chinese
you have
dumplings
to-
are essentially ravioli, y'all. It's different. It's not the same thing as dumplings in the South.
What?
Dumplings in the South that just have to be made with related chicken.
Well, and if you find the dumplings in the north, you usually, you don't want to touch those.
No.
Yes,
I'm
yes,
afraid
Valhalla,
to
it was an
ask.
inbred joke. It just works
No,
both ways
Baker,
because it's
that's
kind of
pumpkin.
inbred.
It's not dumpling. It's pumpkin.
Dumpling.
What?
Pumpkin
No, just a
dumpling.
southern dumpling is when the chicken is related.
What does that have to do with Chinese food?
The chicken
Valhalla
dumplings.
makes
Have you
it
never
there.
had
He
chicken
gets number
dumplings?
8.
Chicken and dumplings. Chicken.
No,
and
you
dumplings.
put it inside it.
It's the same thing. It's just chicken dumplings then.
Yeah, but if it's to make it southern, you just have to make sure that the chicken are related.
Yeah.
Hey, it works for Shissy's family for 5 generations, and he only has
Hey.
12 toes.
Hey,
that's how we know it was invented in Mississippi.
Hey, my family didn't have 5 generations. It was just like a straight shot up one tree. I'm just saying.
This is Shissy's family tree.
Yes,
Normally
that's
you
my
have
family
branches
tree.
on it, but it's
This is the
a
best
reef.
conversation I've ever had. I'm not part of it. Oh, what was that?
Hey, White Rabbit, what I put in a private chat, that one's just for you.
Another one?
Special for you.
Oh.
You don't have to
Well,
pull it
that's
up.
what dinosaur sauerkraut.
I'm not looking.
It will put a smile on your face. It will put a smile on your face. Sort of.
Is that the monkey?
No, that's the other one.
See a lot of head movement.
Why is she muted?
She muted herself or something.
Is it the face girl that I'm looking at?
Yeah.
I just want to make sure I was watching the right thing. No.
Oh, you watched the one before that. That was just as funny. You have to have your sound on, right, Rabbit, so you can hear it.
You got to listen to it.
Nope, still can't get the song out of my head.
Hey, hey,
Come and get your love. Come and get your love. Come and get your love.
That's not bad. We can show that.
That's funny.
yes, it is.
It is. It's humorous.
What
It's
is
funny. It's funny.
Hey.
That's like the little monkey
Can
coming
you-
to get the grapes.
Can we? Is Brandon drunk?
I don't know. That's pretty funny.
I wish you were.
He's asking if Tom Selleck still has a
No,
mustache.
he's not asking if Tom Selleck still has one.
No, yeah, he is. That's what he's asking.
Yeah, you got to bring that one up. expert.
He just
Is that
misspelled
number
DOS.
Okay,
Yes.
I just got done at the dentist and half my face is numb, but that's not my face is so numb that I can't close that eye.
Oh wow.
Hey, ready? Look, this is I ignore. I'm a hot mess. It's fine, but like, ready? This is me blinking.
Looks like she has balls.
It's
It
literally
does.
not moving at all.
It looks like what?
She's got the
She has
JR.
Bell's palsy.
Oh, yeah.
Shit's no joke.
I like, okay, okay.
Well, why is she laughing? Is she on laughing gas?
Okay, ready?
No, she just got through the
Close my
dentist.
eye.
Why is your eyes stuck open?
Just
Unless she's
numb.
been
Oh,
doing it.
how long does it stay this? Like, oh no. All right. I can't stop. Okay. All right.
I don't think she should be driving.
No.
You know what though? She's always going to have an eye on the road. So I'm okay.
At least one eye will be on the road.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was.
With one eye open.
And the
She's
one
not
before
even-
that's pretty. The one before that's pretty good too. I just picture Valhalla
Yeah, the
doing
monkey
this.
one.
Yes, I picture Valhalla being like this.
Oh yes.
Oh, I'm the monkey, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
How going?
Yeah, this is good. This is good.
Hey, how you doing? Good to see you. So this is the new mean spot, huh? A little less cozy than last time. That's all right. You know what they say about
Well, it
concrete
does
and
sound
jungle?
like him.
It's a dream you're made of. I don't know whose dreams though. Definitely not mine. My dreams got a little more chaos, mayhem, sentient robots taking over the world. Macro dose, no turn of my days. You know how it is. Jerry.
Oh, dude, no way. You got one of these here? Dude. Oh, Christ. Go gadget. Disproportionately long arms. Dude. Jackpot.
Hold her
Hey,
steady.
Roseman.
Steady. Clean break. Raises a little horseshoe, you know. I have no idea what these are, but I do know that I love them in my mouth. So you just take a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and then you just shove it in. Oh, baby. That's the real deal. Mom's gone. Sorry, bro. I gotta go. See you next time.
That's the real deal.
Is that a goat stream? Is that a goat walk?
No, that's a monkey walk, expert.
Yeah. Let's call a monkey.
Duh.
Like Harambe.
Harambe.
R.I.P.
Don't you have JJ? He doesn't want to hear about your tree, Shizzy.
Come and get your love.
June 4th, 5th, and 6th. These crazy animals are going to be together, hanging out, having a good time, except for MG, his vagina.
Except for Shizzy and MG.
corn.
Yeah. Everybody else.
Yeah.
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 Hey, just bring some grapes. I'll be there.
There's a bigger chance that MG's groin will hold up than you can drive those 15 minutes.
Oh, that's a good
There's a better chance that Vice Baby will walk here.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
That's true.
Yep.
That's true. That's true. I mean, you know.
In fact, I asked chat recently who was more likely to show up, Vice Baby, MG Law, or Shizzy. Vice Baby won, hands down. Across the board. Across the board. 100% of the vote.
Yeah, and he's like in another country.
He's
in
also
another
said
country.
that he's not coming, and he's still got 100% of the vote. It's amazing.
Maybe the world may never know.
Farley can swing by and pick you up.
Who?
Who?
Farley.
Farley.
Who's Farley?
Farrell.
Oh,
That's
Farley.
right. That's right. Yeah, that's the new
He's
name.
just gonna strap me onto the back of her motorbike and whisk me off to Dollywood.
What's
Will,
the
you
point
son
on
of a
here?
gun,
That's the
you.
power of love
Hey,
before or after
Will.
you failed the shotgun.
Oh.
Oh, hey, what's happening, man? How
Hey.
you doing? Cellulite Podcast.
For the record, Will had a link. He's got a link right now.
That'd be fun.
Yeah, but he doesn't want to be
Wow.
seen with us people.
Yeah, I don't.
He knows whenever you're around, race relations will deteriorate.
I can't
Just
handle
because
it.
there's too many white people here. That's why. I understand. That's all right, Will. I got
How
you.
it is, Will?
That's fine. I see how it is.
Right in this stream? Is that what you're saying, bro? I got you.
We're gonna have him on. We're gonna have
Yeah.
him on.
How many years
Yeah.
have we streamed
Yeah.
with Valhalla?
Too many?
More than a
Oh.
couple.
Because he gets worse and worse at doing this. I have to sit on my streams with him and say, Valhalla, get close to the mic. Because he has that, yeah, I'll just do this. Everyone can hear what I'm saying. It's so clear.
What was that?
It's always when he says something intelligent.
That's how he talks to his goats.
Valhalla's still trying to show that he's a bigger man than Tom Selleck. He's down there dancing.
Damn right I am.
Based on the pictures that I saw, it would be really difficult to be a bigger man than Tom Selleck. It would be.
It's not cold out, right? As long as it's not cold out, I think I'm
Well, it's cold outside
Cold
right
out.
now, so you're
Oh.
safe. You're safe.
All right.
You are fake news.
We might have to reschedule. Might have to reschedule. We'll test this theory out at a later date.
I don't know who's going to be the judge. You know what? Where is this happening
like-
at?
I vote
Shizzy's
Baker.
volunteering.
I vote
Shizzy's
Baker.
volunteering. Hand up.
Shizzy just volunteered.
I think this is right. You do this, and then you do this, and it just
Like you're holding up a fish, right? You push
Yeah.
it way close
Yeah.
to the camera.
so you put it up like this, and then you just do that number like that.
What?
Come and get your love.
Baker, what are they talking about?
Who?
White
I
meat.
don't know,
What?
man.
Who?
I really don't know.
Baker's giving away his loving tomorrow on his stream.
It's Shizzy's new nickname, White Meat.
White meat.
White meat?
White Meat.
The
Is that your gangster
other
name?
white meat.
Mm-hmm.
I'm the other white meat. Yeah.
The other white meat.
Not so long, Paul.
No, not that white meat. You got it wrong, Valhalla. It's the other white meat.
He's,
Yeah.
he's not long pork. He's short pork.
You have pork, long pork, and not so long pork. That's shizzy.
Yikes. Yikes.
Like, I have no idea what's going on. Where did I miss out? I
Tomatoes.
feel like I just
Well,
got here.
We got into the Chilean plane crash part of the show.
Damn you, AJ.
Are you-
Baby shark,
do,
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 do, do, baby shark, do,
that what you guys are
do,
doing?
do, baby shark, do,
Go
do,
to do do do
Baby shark.
go do
Mommy
go
shark,
baby go, do, 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 do,
I'm
There you
so
go. There you go.
Baby
There you
goat,
go.
do, 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 do.
We can avoid copyright.
baby go,
What are you doing?
Baby goat.
Baby goat.
Baby goat.
Yep.
I don't do baby goats, but
Liar.
Why do you think he's saying he's coming up here?
No, it's well established. Shizzy is not allowed near the goats. We've already we've reached that conclusion years ago. Actually,
yeah,
It's been a
because
long time.
barbecued goat is delicious. Just saying.
What the hell? Let's go.
What
you say?
What?
Let's get started.
Stop the presses. Look who's here.
Oh,
What's
up, Will? How we
What's
doing,
up?
brother, man?
How you doing, sir? Oh, hold on, yeeting.
What'd you
Where'd
do?
he go? Yeeting. I tried to shrink him.
He was here for two.
Sorry.
Listen, man, you
Where'd
can't just
he go?
invite people on and then you boot them.
And then boot them.
That shit ain't gonna work out in the long run, bro. We gotta
I mean,
at least hear what they got to
You
say.
need a new tactic.
Right, right.
I got excited.
Well,
Because my trigger finger went off.
What's up, everybody? How y'all doing?
What's going on, bro?
How you doing?
And how are you?
I am tired.
Enjoy the club, right?
I've been at work since about 11 o'clock this morning, and my feet since then, so I am tired. But I didn't want to miss the opportunity to come up, so that's why I came up. What's going on?
Appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. Would like to.
It just sounds like sexual chocolate when you talk.
Yeah, it
That's
does.
all- that's all I'm hearing.
Are you turned on? That's the question.
A little bit.
Yes.
I'm not gonna lie, a little bit.
Wow, there's so many
A
comments.
black man with
that
some bass in his voice in
Valhalla made.
Valhalla is sitting over there thinking, "Oh, I might need to go move that lawnmower."
Where's that remote control?
Well, Valhalla has been looking at the pictures of Tom Selleck, seeing if he sizes up, and now he's turned on by the new guest. So here we go, guys.
He's not even going to try now.
Well, this is my wife, White Rat. She's the one that when
There's
Valhalla
other
was inebriated on your show, that she
We
pulled
have been-
over and said,
Imagine that.
"Hi, look at my friend." I was like,
Hey, nice to meet you. I finally get to meet everybody. Well, I know MG. Val, of course, I know. Shiz, I've seen. Baker, I've seen. Dictionary, I've seen too. Volstorm, I probably have seen, but I can't remember at the moment. But
Right.
I've seen
Well,
them.
he doesn't have a face, so it's not.
Yeah.
that-
Yeah. I don't I'm just an avatar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's ethereal.
So what was y'all up here kicking it about?
Oh, we do this
I don't
every
know.
Friday night, brother.
Yeah.
This is
Yeah.
the kick back, relax, enjoy yourself while we all make fun of each other and make up a bunch of rumors. Like MG takes steroids, and that's why he.
No, I
almost
didn't take
destroyed.
steroids. That's why I didn't make it professional.
Yeah.
Well, it was one of those situations.
Yeah,
One of those
sure.
situations.
Sure. That's
MG
why you
played
split your
baseball in
groin.
college, and if he had taken steroids, he'd have been pro.
Probably.
And he probably wouldn't have
Instead,
split his groin in two.
That close.
True.
That close.
Instead, he
Okay.
broke his groin playing karate.
Okay.
with the little kids.
With the little kids. Like Rick James.
It's so bad. It's so
Improved.
bad, man. But no, no, we're just saying now, man. How to get on? What's up with you, man? How you? So the other night, we got to hang out over on Valhalla's. Had no idea. Valhalla sends a link. He doesn't say what's going on or anything. I'm, maybe
Never
like,
do.
oh, hey, something's
Never
happening with
do.
Valhalla. And so I click
Yeah.
it. And I was like, oh, this is live.
Yeah, he texted me while I was at work, and I can't say where I work, but he texted me while I was at work.
I know where you
And
work.
as my phone's going off in my pocket, everybody's just looking at me like, "You're not supposed to have your phone on you." I'm just like, "Shut up, let me do my thing." So yeah, I told him, like, yeah. So I told him after I get off work, I had a show to do, and I because I was supposed to do the show like 2 days in a row, but I was just tired. So I did the show, and I was looking at the show, and I can't remember which one of y'all said it was. One of y'all was like, "There's too many white people up here," and my wife, she heard,
Probably Shizzy.
oh, that was Dizzy. So my wife, she heard it. She was like, "Oh, they just don't know you the whitest black man ever." I said, "Well, you know."
That's hilarious. That's hilarious.
Like she was like, all you do is listen to rock and roll, and you sit back, you listen to country music, and I identify more with white people than I do with black people. I was like, yeah,
I knew I liked you for a reason. God damn it!
Says the guy with dreads.
Fun fact, actually, Will, he's called me the whitest black man he's ever met before. That's
You
a
are.
fact. Yeah.
Yeah. That specific night when you stood up to all of the degenerative aspects of my culture, and you didn't falter, not once. Yeah, you are the white black man.
Even though I was wasted, I still did not falter.
Yeah.
Wow, that's.
I remember
You're
that
wasted.
episode.
It was
So that's
11
amazing.
a.m.
It's true.
I had been on that goddamn stream for like 9 hours. I was there all night.
You went from
drinking the
here
entire time.
to that stream, I think.
Mrs.
bad.
Valhalla
It was
checked on me
terrible.
3 separate times asking if I felt that I should still be on the internet. And I
Has
said
she?
resoundingly, yes, I should. Every time. Every time.
She was trying to watch your back.
Yeah.
She does that. She's
Yeah,
amazing.
it was I wanted to say it was a rough night. Like when Val got up there, it was already bad. But when Val got up there, it just became increasingly funny because
I was
everybody
having a
like,
blast.
who is this white man up here? He doesn't understand black issues. And I'm just like, well, first of all, are you just dismissing him from the conversation because he's white, or does he make you uncomfortable? Because if he makes you uncomfortable, that's a you problem, not a him problem. Or you're just defending the white man. It's not that I'm defending the white man. I'm pointing out your bias that you're uncomfortable with. And if you just can't deal with that, click the hell off the damn show. It's up to you.
Hey man, listen, I had the biggest bias against
Oh, I
Valhalla
will.
when I saw him. I was like, dude, there's no way. I don't want to be around
Everybody
this guy.
should. Everybody should.
I was like, he looks like a Hell's Angel.
Only because we thought he might smell like patchouli.
Yes,
Yeah.
that was a
That's
very
true.
big.
I smell wonderful.
He actually smelled amazing. And I'm secure enough to
Got it.
say that.
I smell wonderful, y'all.
He smells
Yeah, he's-
fantastic.
Like
Very
cookies.
Not like
good.
patchouli at all.
No.
And the goat smell is hardly noticeable.
Mhm.
Well, I shower often.
Yeah,
and that
he
helps.
actually took a
That
shower
helps.
that day.
Yeah, that helps. That
So
helps.
every other time he smelled like goat.
Jesus. Is the baby goat born yet? Like what's going on?
Well, we've got Dottie, who's been there for like 3 weeks, and she's like the sole representative of the baby goats because we haven't had one born yet since Dottie.
Okay.
Because a watch pot never boils. This is
Exactly. So we've had the camera on them for 3 weeks, and now apparently nothing's boiling, and I'm getting a little upset about it now.
maybe they're just bloated. Maybe
They're
not
just
pregnant.
camera shy. They're just camera shy.
There's definitely babies in there. Definitely babies.
Not
other
everyone's
goats
going
know
comfortable.
like Dottie is the one.
Yeah.
Like they
Not
can feel
everyone's
Dottie's
comfortable in
presence.
front of a camera. Some people they get camera shy. Performance issues arise.
Yeah,
and
it happens.
Uh-huh.
It happens.
Will, tell
Not-
me more about your camera performance.
First of all, I knew where you were going, and I'm going to stop you.
You went there. I didn't go there. You went there.
I knew where you were going. I see. I try to keep it PG. Al.
Well, Diva's been
No,
looking
Valhalla
at
just
someone
wants
who's
to
not camera
he
shy.
needs
Right?
something to think with. He's like, I just want to tell the goats about it.
Not everyone knows that I used to have an OnlyFans, but that's okay.
I'm just saying.
You
Shizzy
got it
still
wrong.
has one.
Hey, it's
Shizzy has
okay.
one.
Yeah, Shizzy's
I have
got
one.
Oh,
They
you have
won't
one?
monetize.
Nice.
Yeah, they won't monetize me. They don't like the look of my kitty cat.
You got to be this tall to ride the ride, bro. You
Yeah, you're
can't
not big
just come in there.
How big is the cat?
all-
That's my question. How big is the cat?
Not big enough, bro. Not big enough.
I think that's the problem.
Yeah.
Are you saying my cat needs to get fatter? Is that what it is?
Yep.
Think
You
it's
know,
not
a fat,
fucking-
hairy cat is what usually does it.
The fat hairy cat does it. I'll have to remember that.
Yeah, the bigger the better. Trust me.
I don't like the conversation anymore.
Oh, you don't. I tried to keep it PG, and you don't want
to. What you got?
You led him down the path, and now you're complaining about it. I mean, seriously.
He's got an issue with cats. What's wrong with you, White Rabbit? Tell him there's nothing wrong with cats.
All I want to say is, yes, he led him down the path, and he's like, "Why are we here now?" But I'm going to an orange and white game tomorrow, and I'm going to go head to bed. So y'all be nice to your kitty cats.
Tom Selleck's got you in the mood, don't he?
Yeah.
Hey, babe, am I nice to the cat?
Hey. What'd she say? What'd she say?
She says no.
Oh. Whoa. So,
No,
well, very nice to meet you. but I
Nice
got
to
it.
meet you as well.
Good
White
night,
Rabbit, I love you.
Rabbit.
Good night, baby.
Love you.
Night, White Rabbit.
Oh man, that's weird.
Way to go, Will. Your
I
black
didn't
ass
do
scared her away,
anything.
bro.
Don't blame
Black
it on
ass
me.
scared her away, man. She didn't know what to do.
Listen, okay. Do you want me to put my camera in negative? That way I'm nice and white. Hold on, I got you. I'll take care of it. I got this. Don't worry. How do I do this again? This one. This one. Wait, that's not it. That's flashback. Inverted. There he is.
Oh.
Now, there we go.
There you go.
We're back to 100% monetization. Yeah.
It went from yellow to green.
You guys are
God
awful.
damn it. You have one too many black people on the panel. We're gonna go ahead and put this whole entire episode in red. It's just like, damn, what did I do? Only person you have to blame is Val. He sent me the link.
That joke was bad. That joke was bad. I feel bad about that joke.
Oh
You
man.
feel bad? Listen.
Oh, now you feel bad.
No, now you feel bad. I see how it is.
You never feel bad.
Oh shit. Will Will is honestly one of my good friends, y'all. We started this.
Your camera.
My camera?
Yes.
Yeah, your camera went black for a second. You turned into a black man. See,
He's trying.
What's wrong with you, man?
I'm trying to get the show completely removed off YouTube. I'm just here to
Hey, that's too many.
My credit
Too
score
many.
just dropped
Too many.
37 points just now.
Get the
It just
channel
happened.
muted.
It just happened.
Yeah, every shade of black you get is always like automatically 10 points off your credit score. It's okay. It's fine. You'll be all right. You live.
I didn't know how black I was. Thanks. Holy cow, man. Oh gee.
What do you mean I'm not approved for the car loan anymore? What happened?
Expert, any black, and I promise you, FBI be at your door. Excuse me, sir. Can we have a conversation with you?
That's a good one. Valhalla thinks I am FBI, so
Well, you are. You are. You're a Fed. You're not the only Fed on
Is it the
Panelist.
glasses that make him a Fed?
Yeah.
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 the haircut was
Yeah.
yeah.
Didn't we all agree that Valhalla was a Fed when he had
Yes.
that? So just weird. I don't stream for a month. Right around when all the guys walk around in khaki shorts and polo t-shirts near Washington.
I remember.
Yeah,
that.
they're wearing some weird
yeah.
like masks over their face and everything. It was just like
Look,
what?
He disappears for periods at a time.
Yo,
He lives
always
remotely. Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
not a
undercover Fed. We get it.
You,
not a
you
Fed.
Put
Right.
on
Yeah.
makeup to cover that up.
Do you know who would say not a Fed?
Just wear gloves.
There's a reason why
He
they
has the
wear
Oakley
gloves.
Yeah.
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 You know what? I can use a
Not a
Sharpie
Fed.
too. Okay.
What's the damn Michigan case? The school shooter kid and the parents got tried.
Crumbly.
Crumbly, thank you. The Crumbly case, the FBI came out flat out and was like, "Oh, stop it, stop it,
Bake.
stop it,
Bake.
stop it."
On the other hand, should say cake. Cake and bake.
Right. That's what we got to
That's good.
That was bake, shake and bake. What do you mean?
That's good. You can't write left-handed. You can't write left-handed. Andy's dyslexic. This is gonna be amazing, y'all. This is gonna be good.
Oh my god.
Might say something other than cake.
Oh my gosh.
You can't get the A right. You know, just like
Looks like an O.
Take it back, baby.
He writes better with his
We wrote it out
weak
for
hand
you.
than he does his strong hand.
What happened with that? What happened with that Crumbly case? Did it ever come to an end of it, or what?
Yeah.
Yeah, both parents got convicted.
They both
Yeah.
got. They're both in prison now.
Yeah,
Yep.
exactly.
Wild.
That's our
Wild.
reaction too, Will.
In the
It's completely
dad's trying to
horseshit.
get a new.
This is
new
North
trial or
Korea,
something.
where you're punished for generational crimes now.
It's
Apparently, in America.
Michigan is pretty close.
Yeah.
Yeah.
North
They put
Korea.
the parents in jail for what he did?
Yes.
Wait, hold on. Wait,
Yeah.
if I
Yes.
remember
Yeah.
correctly, the
Yes.
parents is the one that bought him the gun, correct?
It was their
doesn't
gun.
matter.
It was
Yeah.
their
It was,
gun.
it was in the parents' name though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was their
Doesn't
gun.
matter.
Okay, yeah,
Doesn't
that
matter.
makes sense. Yeah, so you know what that reminds me of?
Does,
So
does
It doesn't
all
make sense.
DUI
It doesn't make sense.
in a parent's car go to the parents then?
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah.
My dad bought
It
me a
should.
car. I got a
Man.
DUI in it. It's not his
Good.
DUI. That's my DUI. Right.
well, the reason I say it makes sense because there was a case. Actually, it was at the same gun shop I bought my gun at. But there was a case where I'll just use me and Val as an example. Val went and purchased a gun and gave the gun to me, and I went out and I shot a police officer. So Val would catch the charge because I was not supposed to have that gun.
That's a straw purchase, and that's illegal.
Yeah,
so
that's
that's
illegal.
a little different.
Yeah, that would be illegal, but they did nothing illegal. That's the
Right.
problem about it. That
Well,
would be
Michigan just passed
like
that law, and
that
they're
would
the first
just be
ones
like you
convicted of
being
it.
yeah, that would be just like you being Valhalla's daddy, as we know you probably are anyway.
Oh,
you have the same eyes.
Hey, Texas again.
And him going out and getting a DUI and them charging you for manslaughter because you ran over a whole family of nuns or something.
Yeah,
You know, that was the
You know what,
that's
though?
not good
Wait,
precedent.
Valhalla calls.
You know what, though?
Well,
You said
I
Ray
see-
Epps was innocent?
Yes.
Ray.
No.
I see. I see Will's point though. Like
well,
if
it's
you
stupid.
if you relate it to a straw man purchase though, and there was
Yeah.
text evidence to indicate that could have been the case. I don't think it was. I don't think
I could tell you this much, and this is something that I just because my brother he just went and got his concealed carry license, and I told him, excuse me, he was like, man, it's so much I didn't know when it comes to carrying like concealed. I said, bro, like even when it comes, you have to keep in mind, like even when it comes down to your ammunition, if you over penetrate with your bullet, you can be charged for it.
No. Here's the problem with that. Here's the problem with that. It doesn't matter which direction you go, right? Either you over penetrate and you're a criminal, or B, it stops as soon as it can and causes the most damage possible and you're a criminal. It doesn't matter what ammo you use; they're going to use.
It's always the wrong type of ammo, and it's always the wrong type of weapon. It's always the wrong time of.
It's just because it's a fight against the Second Amendment, and my thing is, I'd rather fight in court why it is that I saved my life than to sit back and then my family has to now put me in the ground or some stupid shit like that. You see what I'm saying?
Any day of the week, bro. Any day.
And even recently, when I came here to Arkansas, I recently went and shot. Well, I went through a test. Can't say which company it was or which form of government it was.
FBI.
So what had happened was they let me run my gun, which I had to leave my AR home for reasons, but they let me use my gun. But the test was you didn't know the details until you got there. So it was 50 rounds. First was 5 feet, 10 rounds, and then 10 feet, 20 rounds, and then 15 feet, 20 rounds. The problem was they didn't tell you.
Sounds like a really specialized shooting test. What are you doing, man? What's happening over here?
Well, the problem was they didn't tell you whether it was right hand, both hand, or left hands. So you didn't know until the instructor chose for you when you got there.
Oh, that's gnarly.
Yeah.
Wow.
So 50 rounds left-handed at 5, 10, and 15 feet. I scored a 487 out of 500.
What kind of alphabet agency training is this?
I'm sitting here thinking, when can I get that FBI female body inspector T-shirt? Because
it's waiting for you. It's in Expert's PO box.
Raise your hand if you're currently
It might be a gun notification.
Got it tattooed on your chest, you freak.
Wait, what?
Well, I just
Who has a
felt
tattoo on
like
your
a
chest?
all of a sudden.
Yeah, he has a tattoo all over his chest. Show it. Go ahead. Show it, Baker. You know you
I
want
don't have that tattooed on my chest. We have to keep
Well,
it
you
on the
want
cover.
You pulling titties out now?
Yeah, I just
Well,
let
what happens at this hour?
yeah, it's getting very
It's a
early in
titty
the
hour.
morning.
AJ,
It's 7 o'clock.
I can have the wife give you the number, and I have a black wife who's also from New York. I know how to stay safe. She's good with a blade. She's good with her hands, and she's a better shot than me. So,
Don't play with
There you
Raw
go.
B, y'all. Don't play.
I like my life.
No. Don't mess with her. Don't mess with her.
Don't play.
Oh man.
I love Raw B. I love you so much, Raw B. Please don't hurt
Hey,
me.
Val
Sounds
has
like
heard
Valkyrie.
Val has heard Robbie cussing people out. Yeah, she's mean with it. She's too damn smart. She's too dangerous. Yeah, Val has heard
I love
Robbie
that
cussing
girl.
people out, and it's just
I
like,
love that
good
girl.
God Almighty, why did you piss her off? And she's like, okay, cool, no problem. Yeah, and yeah. Scars can be from anything. See, it's some scars that just don't heal, right? Like it's certain parts of my body I like the most. I can lose both arms and both legs, but as long as I got my tool, we good. I don't want to lose that.
No.
And on top of that, she's a chef. Have you ever seen what's the dude that be cooking people?
Hannibal.
Dahmer.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't want to be served my dick on the platter, like here, motherfucker. Like,
Or,
no.
or in a bucket like Shabusises.
Exactly.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I'm not that hungry. I'm not that hungry.
Hey, if you see a crock pot box show up at your house, run.
Hot box.
Just run.
No, so my wife threatened me one day. She was like, would you like
Oh,
a
just
glass
one
of
day.
water?
You're lucky.
Yeah, she threatened me once. She said, would you like a glass of water? I said, sure. And then I heard her over talking to her friend about, because she likes like a lot of true crime stuff. She's like, yeah, like people don't know, like the most dangerous thing you can serve someone is blended glass. And I was like, blended glass? And you want me to drink ice water? No, I'm good. I'm straight. I'm straight. I don't want none of that.
I'm in a bottle of
I
water.
have a bottle of water, please. It had been opened.
Exactly. I don't need that in my life. No, thank you.
Yeah, it's scary. All these chicks, they all watch these crime things, you know? And then it's like my wife, she's like, what'd she say? How'd she put it? It was like, she always says, I have access to your food. That's a horrible thing to say. And then, but she's like, no, poison. That's what she says is the new thing. That's the right thing to use. I'm like,
And some of them, like somebody knows about plants and herbs.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Love you, honey.
Mary Diva,
Love
are
you.
you or do you practice horticulture?
What kind of culture? What are you talking about?
Hey, you can lead a horticulture, but you can't make her think.
She's like, I'm cultured.
Cultured? Sure I am.
Yeah, plants is dangerous, man. It's like, hey, I'm wearing a new lipstick. Give me a kiss. No, I'm good. I'm straight.
Yeah, poison ivy.
Okay, poison ivy.
Exactly. Yeah.
Don't you like how Valhalla leaves?
Exactly,
He gets excited.
Brandon.
He has to leave.
Uh-huh. That's about right.
Well, Baker and
Yeah, that's
Valhalla are gone at the same
Yeah,
time.
you know, and you see Baker's on the stripper pole there, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Riding that candy cane.
Funny they left at the same time. Is anybody throwing ones at them? What happened?
No, they're throwing ones at each other. Just saying.
Isn't that kind of counterintuitive? Two strippers throwing money at each other? It's like, what are we doing? It doesn't make sense.
It's revenue sharing.
Yeah.
The new thing, everybody's doing it.
It's one way to beat taxes. I mean, I don't know. Does that work? Hey, babe. You always ask the wife, right? Hey, babe. Can strippers get tax write-offs?
Boobs.
They can?
Yeah, they could.
Yeah, they're good.
Boob job.
Good job.
That is if they are entertainers and they invest into their product content.
Yeah.
Damn.
Production.
I wonder how much it would cost for me to get a set of boobies.
Shizzy?
40,000.
I mean,
Expert knows the price.
What?
For a good set, yeah.
That'd be a good tax
You know,
write-off.
listen, let me tell you what. There's that guy that plastic surgery knows on. Was it want a new life? $5,000. You don't want his boobs.
No.
You don't want that. Those aren't even good enough for Shizzy. They have like lumps in them.
That's saying something.
They're different sizes.
It's just really
They
cottage
don't pass the
cheese
quality
and some
control test.
pantyhose. That's really all.
Oh
it is.
God.
Oh God. Ew.
Oh my
So
gosh.
so the only problem is the smell of the cottage cheese. You know, you just run your neck. It's just like
You know, I've never consumed cottage cheese ever, not once ever in my life.
Mm-mm.
Nope.
Me neither.
No.
Nope.
Oh,
It's
I
certain
like it
things
more
I've
now.
just never had. Like Cracker Barrel. I didn't have Cracker Barrel until last year.
What'd you think about it?
Pretty good. Though,
Terrible.
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 Okay,
Yeah.
I'm not going to.
I'm with you
It
on
has
that.
gone downhill.
What did you
Yeah,
get?
it's gone
It's
downhill a lot.
nothing like it used to be.
I got a country fried steak
Yeah.
and something else. I can't remember.
Yeah.
They used to be
that'll
really
do it.
good. They're not as good as
Yeah.
they have been.
I never had.
Yeah, and stay away
Barrel.
from Waffle
It's
House.
like an hour away from me.
Oh
Definitely
no
don't
no
work.
no 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 no.
No, see, I used to cook at a Waffle House way long time ago. Probably whenever you were still a teenager. Well,
See, I'm only 36, so I wouldn't know.
oh
When you were a
yeah,
kid.
yeah,
When you were a
yeah,
little
yeah.
kid,
You,
So when you were running around diapers, Shizzy was cooking at Waffle House.
Diapers, we used to pour. We just reuse t-shirts. That's all we did.
Yeah,
There you go.
it's cloth diapers.
Cloth diapers.
Just Jay says that motorboating shizzy sounds awful.
Oh God.
Doesn't matter if it's the $5,000 pair or the $40,000, is it? It just sounds awful. Shizzy.
Just sweaty man boobs with hair
Oh.
and motorboating.
well, there's
Yeah.
no hair there. I mean, I keep it like well manicured.
Manicured.
Semi-cured.
Doesn't sound any more delicious. Still sounds
You
same.
make
How do you manicure your chitlets? That sounds weird.
It does, doesn't it? It does. There's
Yeah,
your
see,
shizzy.
I was blessed with that problem that a lot of men don't have is the hair doesn't fall off the head and grow on my back and out of my ears. Well, it does grow out of my ears, but yeah, I don't have that problem of like it grow like a bunch of body hair. My wife is like, I don't care about body hair, but I'm glad that you don't have any though. I was like, okay, cool, good.
See, the beautiful thing is, like, I tell people this all the time. I have a head full of hair. I would say it comes from my father's side of the family, but I would be wrong because we found out. Well, it's 2025. My grandfather was born in 1923. When we found his birth certificate, because of my grandfather's last name and my grandmother's last name, we figured out that my grandfather's father was actually a white man.
Oh.
So we went and we did some digging, come to find out he comes from Washington, and our last name was not supposed to be our last name. So I looked at all the men past my great grandfather's DNA, and none of their hair fell out. And I was like, well, where did that come from? Because usually black people always use well, we got white people here. I said, oh, okay, that makes a whole lot of sense. But then there came a time where I was cutting my hair one day, and I noticed right up here,
Right on the crown. Yeah. Yeah.
So I looked at all the men in my family. I looked at my mom. I said, Mom, I got a question for you. She said, what? I said, so how come they're not losing their hair, but I'm losing my hair? She was like, don't ever ask who your father was. I said, okay. Oh, exactly. I said, okay. I said, so you want to tell me now or later that, my dad is not actually my dad? She's like, okay, I'm going to tell you like this. Dad is not dad. Great granddad is dad. Huh? I'm like,
huh?
So if I put two and two together, you with granddad? And she was like, just don't ask any more questions. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. So of course I went and got a DNA test done. And yeah, I have more, what is it? Caucasus Russian something? I got something in my blood. I got more white than black in my blood. I just have melanated skin. So that's why I'm the whitest black man ever.
Nice.
It fits.
The real cool thing is, well, I have a half brother that's Hispanic. He's half Hispanic, and he grew up thinking that he was white until he did like the DNA testing and found out it located who his father was, and he found out that his father had like 23 kids. And he was just like, I'm not going to contact him.
He's
Yeah.
already broke.
He
No
was
need to
his
talk to him.
Hey, Bad Duck says, "Yo, mama's so nasty. I told her to do the robot, and now R2D2 has crap."
Oh.
Yeah, the beautiful thing.
Oh,
Are we in that day and age? Yeah, people are having sex with robots. Yeah, that's what
yeah,
they
they are.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine wasn't all that
like
expensive, actually.
isn't it like Hefner? What's that guy that like has the dolls?
King Doll Hefner. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, King Doll
We
Hefner.
haven't seen him in a long time.
Wait, that's
J
a
Dog
real
King
guy?
Doll Hefner. He was on. He had a live tonight. He's got
Will,
really
you
good
know
stuff.
him, don't you?
No, I know
You know
Dollhouse Phil.
Dollhouse Phil.
Yeah. Okay.
Dollhouse Phil. He was
Okay.
over on Mercatus. Yeah. I had to.
Val, they don't all know each other, okay?
Yeah, I had to
Yeah, that's
disassociate
fine.
myself from Dollhouse Phil. Dollhouse Phil turned out to be a stark racist, so I had to stay away from him.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
That checks out. That checks out.
Yeah.
That checks
Yeah, it was bad. I was actually going to buy a dog.
What?
What?
What? You were
What?
gonna buy a
What?
But then I found my wonderful wife, and I was like, I don't need it anymore.
How much
That's
are
true.
the dolls?
I just wish it wasn't refurbished. That's what I wish. I wish
Yeah.
there was a brand new one.
Let's put it this way,
Okay.
DV.
They
mine
replaced the
couldn't be
cavity.
refurbished.
I'm sure it's fine.
I was
Let's put it
sitting
this
down and I
way.
was having a conversation. Mine had to be custom made because the whole BBW thing, right? So there's no way.
She ain't 280. She ain't a lady, y'all.
Damn right.
Right.
Listen, got to be 280. Yes, got to be 280. And she was gonna have all the different customizations, but anyway, let me not go back down that road. You said how much?
You
was
got
the
a
dollar
lawnmower,
gonna be?
Yeah,
Diva.
how
Wait till
much-
you hear this son of a bitch start up.
It's diesel powered.
It was gonna be somewhere north of about $8,000.
Turbocharged.
Turbocharged.
Yeah,
That's a lot of money.
it's
Yeah.
a one-time purpose. So I don't need
Just
to.
gonna use it
It's,
once.
it's probably
time.
cheaper than the real thing.
He's right.
No,
He
no,
only
no.
has one time because
I
he
wasn't
done broke that damn thing after he's done.
Well, wait, there's a dude from Detroit who legitly married his dog.
Right, Lisa.
Hmm.
Yeah, he has a YouTube channel. He married it, dresses it up, and it has a persona of its own. He talks to it. He feeds it. Some people just take it too far. But then you just realize it's like, why pay $8,000 for a dog when I just need 3 minutes in the left hand and I'm good? It's like you don't need to pay $8,000 for it.
Well, shit. Somebody offered Diva $3,000 for like 10 minutes.
3,000. Yeah.
For 10 minutes? Oh God!
Yeah.
I
We
mean,
don't know if it was 10 minutes. It
I don't
could
know how
be.
long
was
it
only
was.
gonna be
No,
Yeah,
he was just offering $3,000.
Yeah, he was
Yeah,
just
I mean,
offering
yeah.
$3,000.
about 10 minutes.
I think it was the white van though that turned you off to it. It was just like, yeah,
Wait,
there's
did
no
you-
windows on the van.
Puppies sign.
Did he
They're
want you
really
to peg
good
him?
for- That was.
I don't know. I just had to go to the gas station bathroom, and he, for some reason, had I don't know, an infatuation. It was like one of those meet cute movies where this guy sees a girl as she's doing the otter trot to the bathroom.
Different kind of movie. Different kind of
Yeah.
movie.
Prairie dog waddle.
Yeah.
Yeah, the prairie dog waddle. That's right.
see, I
I
knew
like
a guy.
otter trot too.
I knew a guy. As a matter
I
of fact,
bet
this
you
guy
did.
was.
You probably knew this guy. MG.
Yeah, I probably knew him.
They do all know each other.
I mean, it's well, okay. Well, this guy that I knew, he lived in a retirement home, and he had a lot of money. He used to work for Ford, and right when they cut him a check for his pension, he got into a bad accident. He's like paralyzed from like right below, right at the top of your knees and down. Like he has no feel. Like he can feel his thighs, but like from the top of the knee down, he has no feel in there. But
That's odd.
yeah, it's a nerve thing. Like it's bad.
Yep.
But this guy, he would pay women like $600 to look at their feet. And there was this girl that used to work at a warehouse I was running, and she came into the warehouse, and everybody was like, "Man, your feet so cute," and all this, that, and the other. She was like, "Yeah, I'm about to do an OnlyFans." I said, "Well, I know a guy," and she went over to his house, and she came back $1,200 richer. So I don't know what happened. I just But hey, feet is a beautiful thing. I keep trying to tell people, stop being scared of feet. Feet is a beautiful thing. Trust me.
Oh, you nasty. You nasty as hell.
How am I nasty?
You
No,
nasty
you
as
see
hell.
nasty feet, man. You just know the whole thing's nasty. See, I've got that theory. I have the theory with shoes. If women have dirty shoes on, they're dirty.
Oh,
Not in a good way, dirty.
Oh,
You know.
shit. Oh, shit.
There's
He
such a
was
bad
like,
thing.
oh shit.
Is a dirty
Women
girl a
always
bad
take care of their
thing?
shoes.
Is a dirty girl
Not
a bad
always.
thing?
Not
Oh,
always. Not always. Sometimes it's
If
just
you have
the
to hose them
collector
off,
ordered.
that's
you know
a
what I'm
bad
saying?
thing.
Well, you walk in stuff. When I'm wearing my boots, there's stuff I'm walking in, like mud and the creek sometimes. So
That's why I have a pressure washer.
There you go.
A pressure washer on feet? Goddamn.
Gotta do what you gotta do, man.
Just lick them clean. Just lick them
Ew.
clean.
Ew.
No,
Texas
but we know
Jen.
who has, Jen. You told us.
I feel like maybe Jen needs a booth at Dollywood so people can see
Yeah.
her feet right next
Yeah.
to the
I
corner
don't think
kiss
Dolly
booth.
approves. I don't think Dolly approves at all.
It could be outside
But
the
but,
parking
but
lot.
see, it'll have to be like one of those old time peep shows, whereas
Yeah.
they have to put in enough of those tokens to like get it
Nickel.
to open up
There
so
were
they can see
nickels
your
back in
feet.
the day. Nickels.
What happens in
Well-
parking lot D stays in parking lot D.
Wait, what happened at the glory hole?
What D? What?
Oh, gee.
Who went to a glory hole? What happened?
Well, Shizzy worked there for a couple of years, but we don't talk about that on the internet.
Yeah, we don't talk about that anymore.
Will, the more important question, sir, is
Did you
on
wait, hold on. Before you ask the
Oh, no,
question.
No.
Just skipping right on by.
The more important question, sir, is on June 4th, 5th, and 6th. Are you going to be joining us in Dollywood? That's the more important question, buddy.
If I can get the time off, yeah.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
Sweet.
Fun.
That would be cool.
You know, because this job just started,
Your
I
Fed
do my
job.
best. I do my best.
Your Fed job.
I don't know what job. I don't know what
Bad
Fed
boys,
job.
bad boys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for
I
you?
just get
Bad
paid
boys,
to carry a
bad
gun
boys.
and look at things. That's it. That's all I do. All I do.
I don't get paid.
Just keep people away. That's it. That's all.
You just carry the gun.
I just carry the gun.
The shortest rides.
I need to find out how to get it.
I ask very
Let's
little.
have you come on.
I ask very
He
little.
carries a gun and you all go to jail. That's the
But watch this though. This was the scary part. So they ran us through like these little simulations, right? And one of the simulations was y'all remember, was that a couple of years ago, the school shooter, the one that like shot the hole through the glass door and walked in?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The one in Tennessee. The one in Tennessee. Nashville,
Yeah.
I think.
No, it was
that
it was Uvalde.
Oh, the Texas
The
one.
one where it's primarily children.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
they're almost all primarily children.
Yeah. Well, this one was small children.
Okay. Yeah, Uvalde.
I'm trying to keep it a little bit PG on expert.
Okay. I mean, you
But
can.
yeah.
I appreciate
So
you, man. You know what?
they
I
had-
appreciate you. I didn't realize what a degenerate Valhalla was.
Yeah.
You didn't?
I don't know how that.
I mean, every
you
chance
missed
he
that.
gets, he's
how
like,
you
let's
know
just
that.
get this yeeted. Let's get him off here.
Yeah, I don't know how
Yeah.
you missed that, bro. I've been this
The,
way for like
uh,
3 years. I don't know how you
the
missed that.
scenario was of that school, and it was very uncomfortable. But they really wanted to see how you were reacting in a situation like that. So you have to understand, like, in Val, you I don't know who all's up here is a veteran or been through combat or something like that, but
couple
you
of them.
understand that you can train as much as you possibly can, but when it happens, that's a different story. You know what I mean?
Everybody's got to play until they get punched in the mouth, bro.
Exactly. So yeah, to go through that training, it was a heck of a thing. But now that I've answered that, so Shizzy, you managed or participated in Glory Hole? I'm trying to.
No.
Both.
Don't you damn well believe them worth a damn. All right.
He was the star attraction.
Back in the
90s.
'90s.
A Pokemon dojo so that all the kids would show up.
Back in the '90s, whenever I lived in Los Angeles, I worked at a phone call center. This is back whenever it was 1-900 numbers. It was billed to your home phone number.
Paid by the minute, y'all.
Yeah, paid by the minute. Yeah, that's where I worked at.
And all the dudes were really pissed when he picked up the phone.
Yeah, pretty
No,
much.
they weren't. No, they weren't.
We used to mock them endlessly. It was quite hilarious. So imagine you're sitting in a room with a bunch of other musicians, and you're all just sitting around like playing your guitars, basses, drums, whatever. Yeah, playing your instrument.
Playing with your instrument.
Playing with your instruments. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, so people would call up and you would just and the whole idea is just keep them on the phone as long as you can, because then you just get the bonus. You know, that's all it is. Just all about the money. You're just sitting there going, yeah, okay.
We call that the money shot.
Yeah. Yeah. And so what you have to do is you have to tease just ever so slightly, and then just go, yeah, I'm not really that interested. And then they call back again and again and again and again. And then it's like $2.99 a minute or some shit like that.
So in other words, you used to tease people in an A flat, and then you would switch over to like a G.
Yeah. No, it's more.
Really
No, I dropped down to that B flat.
G
You know,
string.
just hit that B flat and just watch
Drop
it. Watch
E
it.
on the bass.
I'm in the wrong line of business.
What was the name of that South Korean who had a foot fetish?
Sook some toe.
Sook some toe. Yeah.
Suck some toe.
Close enough. Close enough.
What is it?
I'll allow the pronunciation. I'll tolerate it. It's okay. I forgive
I'm
you.
more happy that Connor was upset about. I'm more happy that Connor was upset about the pronunciation of all the things in that joke. That's what makes it.
It was probably his joke.
It was Bad Duck.
Yeah, I just
You
secretly
said the Bad
texted
Duck?
Bad Duck. I said, hey, send a super chat about this.
Duck, send us one.
Oh my god! All right, guys, I gotta go. So
You have
listen,
things
Will,
to
appreciate
do.
it. He is linked up here at the top. Hang on a second.
Well, yeah, White Rabbit's
get out
been
of
looking
here.
at those Tom
And,
Selleck pictures all night.
I know.
What do you think she's doing right now?
She's been in there half an hour. She's
I can hear
Running
some
the
motor in the
lawnmower,
background.
Running the lawnmower.
Now, I know the wife is watching. She better not be looking up Tom Selleck. I'll be right back. Hey, let me see your phone.
Oh, what's happening here? Anyway, guys, thank you so much. Baker's got a viewer appreciation stream tomorrow. I'm gonna send you guys to it. Please be sure to hit the notification bell so you know to go back, hang out with the Broken Baker, try to
He's
mend
grifting
his
for Dollywood.
wounds.
I'm
gonna
not
be-
grifting. I'm doing a giveaway. That's an anti-grift.
Yeah.
Anti-grift?
Sure.
Oh, you're
Sounds good.
You have
Sure, you say that.
Viewer appreciation.
You're just
I grifted that idiot last Sunday, so I'm peachy.
Before we get out of
He's
here,
gonna
I would like to point out that Diva and I have a paint stream on Sunday, and it's going to be a fabulous paint stream. We have special guest Flux appearing, and it wasn't secret until Flux showed up and told my chat that she was
What is
appearing.
it as good as this? What is this as good as this? No, no,
Yes.
no,
Yes,
no.
it is.
Wait, I know what that
Promise
is.
it is.
Wait a second. That's what you painted?
Gotta show
That's
the
what you
pickle. Rick.
painted?
Yeah, I painted all over that.
That's what it looks like.
Chat, y'all are amazing. I love you. I appreciate you.
See, I only know how to paint. I only know how to paint in white. I don't think that'd be a good thing.
That sounds racist. That sounds racist enough.
Oh my god! How did you miss the sexual innuendo joke on that one?
How'd you miss
Jesus
that?
Christ! Come
I
on
caught
now,
it.
do better.
Wow.
Come on.
No, because you
Come
know
on,
why?
what's wrong with you?
You know why?
He's trying to
He
keep it PG.
thinks it's
He's trying to
chocolate.
keep it PG.
He thinks it's supposed to be chocolate.
Chocolate.
I woke up to go get me a cold pop, and then I thought somebody was barbecuing. I said, "Oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire." Then I ran out. I didn't grab no shoes or nothing, Jesus. I ran for my life, and then the smoke got her. I got bronchitis. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody said, oh Lord Jesus.